You have 68 wins. You cannot 69 Mina.
Hey everyone, it is the center of attention, Brittany Brooks, and you are watching Simply Reliable Studios.
Come on over, Seth. I'm being. See, earlier I said something stupid to him, and now this is my receipt. Okay.
Sabu's just sabotaging you.
Yeah. He sure did.
Hijacking.
Yeah, he's taking over.
Hijacking is a better word. You're right.
Good luck.
Shout out to Simply Reliable Studios making their Symphony debut, sponsoring this match and the entire Dragon Kai demonstration.
Heyo, this is Jack Cartwheel. You are watching Simply Reliable Studios.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Noah. I believe in Datula. The Meltzer of the multiverse. Who the fuck wants to compare themselves to another? How much of a mark do you have to be? You couldn't even pick a professional athlete. You went with a fucking journalist? Grow up, man.
We just want to say thank you to Simply Reliable Studios for voting us as Tag Team of the Year.
Of course.
Because you know what they say, right? If you can't swim, you're bound to drown.
Tonight, she is sponsored by Simply Reliable Studios of Orlando, Florida. She is everybody's favorite BFF, Izzy Marino.
Get it? Got it.
Welcome, everybody, to Simply Reliable Studios presents WWE Night of Champions Watch Along. I am, of course, your play-by-play Mr. Reliable, Walter Cruz, joined at the helm by Jeff motherfucking Meacham. How are you, Jeff?
It is way too early on a Saturday to have my first watch along, and since before WrestleMania, but you know the Saudis will do that to us. Damn WWE. Anyway, I am great, man. I clocked out at like 2:00 this morning. Disney tried to roll home and get to bed. Doesn't happen. It's like being at Disneyland. Like when I go into play, I don't sleep the night before. It's just how I've always been. JJ will tell you that. Kind of like now, I slept like shit. But I am ready to rock because we've got a surprisingly well-built, at least from what I can tell from the outside looking in, card. Again, I said it yesterday in my post. I haven't watched a whole lot since in this second quarter of the year, but what I see on paper, I like what I see, and I'm looking forward to calling the action with you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to calling it. And our new collaboration with No DQ. This is the first PLE watch along that's going to be on Aaron Riff's personal channel. And then make sure after we go off, because he's going to do the review on the No DQ channel. So go ahead and check him out after that. But yeah, I got 11 minutes and 20 seconds to 19:18 before the actual PLE starts. So let's go over some of the matches.
Yeah, you're just ahead of me, which is play-by-play. That actually works. So
they're going in the Sami Zayn now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron. Aaron's watching.
Aaron's watching. I love it. I'm here for it. So let me. I guess let's talk about this one. Like I don't know what to think about this. Again, having not watched fully and completely in the last few months, but like. If they're putting this much equity into both Gunther and Sami, and Cody still walks out as champion, does that help Cody or does that just hurt everybody else? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure. And the other thing that they keep emphasizing, if you watch SmackDown, is that you will never be champion to Sami. And it's in Saudi Arabia. Like, I don't think Sami loses in Saudi.
Well, it's one of those like if he was winning and he was still the lovable plucky Muppet baby face, like that'd be great. But I honestly would love it if he won as this like twacked out like lesser than Sami Zayn. And if he does it in front of the Saudis, that's awesome. Like good on WWE for pulling that trigger with him. I personally would love to see Sami Zayn as world champion, WWE champion, whatever you want to phrase it. And yeah, he has lost in Saudi before. So
oh yeah, he lost to Drew. That's right.
Yeah. Which again, there's another guy that shouldn't be losing championship matches, but I'm a book in the territory. So, but this one definitely intrigues me, but I think it intrigues me for all the wrong reasons. Like there's been so much. This is why I don't like triple threat matches, generally speaking.
I'd rather keep my original plan of having Sami win the Rumble in Saudi and win the title at Mania in Saudi next year.
Yeah.
Which is that, but
yeah.
Triple threat is the factor because you can get away with having the Golden Boy lose the title with not being involved in the whole pin or submission of the match. So
and that's fair. My whole thing with Cody now as I have been, kind of looking on the peripheral, is this what we're doing with Cody now? He's just going to be Hogan and drop the title a little bit and then come right back to him. Like, is this the future for the real American, but it's now the American Nightmare? Very, very curious on that.
The real American Nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for him to add, a tinge of yellow to his red, the red on his gimmicks, and start coming out doing this shit. Waiting for it. And I miss Hogan. I'm one of the few, but I miss Hogan, so why not? But yeah, okay. I was mentioning it when we were going on the air. Like, I'm not a fan. I like Big E's suit, just on the Big E, dude. Joe Tessitore's outfit, like the Miami Vice stuff, doesn't usually work on. For most people, it's working for Joe. I will say that.
He could have went a size bigger though.
Yeah. I mean, like we don't all have to try to have Vince McMahon size chest and like have a size on. I mean.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's get more.
I can't stand. Like he needs to just go away. I can't stand him at all. Never have liked Peter Rosenberg.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm not booking the place. I'm just, I'm just doing a alternate commentary.
I didn't mind because I lived in Connecticut, which in New York's right there, so I listen to Hot 97 a lot. So I didn't mind him.
It's so funny to think about how radio would have gone if things had been different. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Well, we also got the Queen of the Ring finals with Io Sky versus, I hate to say this, the person who already has the freaking other title.
Hey,
Liv Morgan in the finals. Like I don't know. As soon as they saw the bracket, it would already pissed me off because why is the champ involved in the damn tournament? But we're here. We got to deal with it,
baby.
That's what producer man JJ thinks.
He
Liv
did.
Belts. I'm gonna go with Io. Hopefully, I'm right. But I did say on No DQ review a couple of weeks ago that I feel like they have, because there's no money in the bank and they don't have that in case of emergency break open glass, they can have Liv win and say, why do we have to wait till SummerSlam, challenge Rhea and beat her if Rhea's injury is that bad?
Yeah, and they just showed that both tournament finals are going to be on ESPN, like the free hour, which I find fascinating. They're opening the show with the tournament finals.
I have no idea. Why can't they just book King of the Ring again, all in one night with a couple of titles in between? I know you have this 5 thing, but you can have the all in one night, and in between each match have a title. Have the Intercontinental title, have the women's title, and then have the WWE's title there.
Yeah, and yeah.
Oh, you're live?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, they were just showing Saxon. Hi there. They were just showing Saxon. His suit's obnoxious. Well,
everything he does is obnoxious, though.
Well, that's fair. They need to bring a Shut Up Saxon T-shirt back just so I can buy all of them. But yeah, his pocket square and tie they really bug. Anyway, the tournament being in the opening hour lends major credence to the theory of Liv, quote unquote, cashing in her title shot today. And yeah, I agree with Charles. The fact that they're not having the tournament finals on pay-per-view, PLE, whatever, Jey Uso winning this tournament because of shenanigans, not tonight's shenanigans, but today, this morning, is worrisome. People are really up in their shit about Jey Uso. Like, he actually commented on it himself. I just find that fascinating. But again, I cannot stress enough. Anybody that's got a major problem with creative, listen to Paul Heyman's interview with CVV, listen to Cody on Ariel Helwani's show this week. And even if you can't, for whatever reason, cast your own personal shit about it, just listen to the perspective of people on the inside.
Yeah, didn't Jay say he don't care about the fans anymore or how they react or something?
Yeah, exactly what he said.
lines?
And it's like, I think that's the most WWE unreal shit you're going to hear out of Jey Uso, because usually the Anawahis will protect. You know what I mean? But he was just like, nah, like, I don't care.
But the internet is such a separate place from in the arena because they still want him to run it back. Everybody still does the yeet. So it's like, what are all these people that hate him? They obviously don't go to the shows because if you look at the kids and everything, they still yeet.
But again, Walter, that's what I've been trying to stress, much to everybody's chagrin, because I'm praising Bruce Pritchard. They don't book for us. They book for the people that are buying those tickets, that are coming into those arenas, coming into those stadiums, and providing the reaction. Oh, hello there.
Nah, sorry, I was just getting the graphics all set up because Noah sent them to me. That's why you guys haven't had graphics as you talked about stuff. But
okay.
I heard you say my name a moment ago when talking about Liv, so I figured I had to appear at some point.
Well, yeah, I love that you got that picture, by the way. Like, I am so happy for you that you got a picture with Thea in your Chase U shirt. I think that's awesome. Just happy to see that.
Look, my favorite picture that I got with her, not to divert, but since you brought it up, my favorite picture that I got with her, thank you to the handler, I got a picture hugging her.
Nice. There you go.
Because of how much that moment meant to me. And you know that even though you weren't there, Walter knows that he was there. So,
yes.
Yeah, I've got a picture actually hugging her.
I love it.
Yeah, I was shocked she was a hugger because I went to go reach for my hand and she hugged us. I was like, oop, I was trying to be respectful.
She still has that youthful energy. I mean, she's just 21, 22?
Yeah,
she's still got that youthful like energy. Like she's still very cool with people. She ain't all freaking 40 plus like us and jaded about every goddamn thing.
Because Alicia Taylor is like, you can't shake her hand and you got to be on her left. Although she opened up and was fun because I had a microphone and I said, well, here, I'll make you comfortable. I gave her a microphone and she laughed and took the picture with me.
Alicia definitely comes off. And I haven't met her, but she definitely comes off as she's got her hey, we all have to these days, man. We all got to have our like, okay, no, this is how we're doing this.
But the reason I popped in here again, you said my name when it came to the Liv. I've been saying it to anybody that'll hear me for a moment here. And again, we don't like to give credence to rumors unless things get turned into factual. But if you believe the reports, Liv is only even in this tournament because Stephanie Vaquer got injured.
Yep.
And they wanted to keep her relevant and on TV doing something meaningful while Stephanie was out. I believe that it was always the intent to have Io win the tournament, face Rhea at SummerSlam, and Rhea finally get her victory over Io. But now Rhea is injured. Severity unknown.
Yep.
I think at some point in the tournament, Roxanne or Raquel were supposed to eliminate Liv, set up that match come SummerSlam. But we need star power on the PLE. So when Rhea went down, now Liv has to move to the finals.
Yep.
Well, if Rhea's injury is severe enough, we can't wait on Rhea to do a match at SummerSlam. Liv is over in Saudi. She won the Rumble in Saudi. She won the Crown Jewel Championship in Saudi. She could very easily become Queen of the Ring in Saudi. Saudi loves her. How do you get a heel reaction, though? You have her call Rhea out as soon as she wins Queen of the Ring. Tell her she wants her match right then and there. Oblivion, 1, 2, 3. Rhea goes to take care of her injury. Livy 2 belts.
Yeah. And I
Money in the
mentioned
bank without the briefcase.
yeah, and I mentioned they're doing the tournament matches finals in the first hour. Let's get people who haven't subbed to the Unlimited yet. Oh, by the way, we just had a title change and a crowning of a queen on the first hour. But we're not fucking around today.
No.
So,
and I mean, we have another tournament that's going to be cultivating tomorrow in San Jose, California, on Walter's birthday. And Walter is unable to go, unfortunately. Sorry, Walter. I hate to rub that salt in the wound, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So WWE has to do something major with their tournament to make it overshadow tomorrow's tournament. And if WWE succeeds in doing something major tonight, then Tony Khan has to do something major to take the narrative away from WWE.
Yep.
Livy 2 belts may be just what it takes for Maya World to upset Mercedes Moné tomorrow.
Especially the fact that WWE is probably bitter that that tournament's called Owen Hart because Martha won't let them use that. Because I'm sure they would have done something like that.
Oh, yeah. I don't
That's
know
exactly why Martha wouldn't let him, because she knows they would have done some shit like that.
I don't know if producer man, if you've got any specific topics laid out for tonight, but I would love to briefly get into Brett and Martha and the shit I heard Brett spew out of his damn mouth this last week. I don't know how old the interview is, but I definitely want to talk about it.
Well, if we don't get time during Night of Champions, we can definitely bring it up during Shenanigans.
Well, that's what I mean. I want to talk about
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, sure.
Okay, here we go. Jey Uso.
And again,
see, look how over he is.
And even the Pavlovian Saudi crowd, they're still up on their feet for him. Up on their feet for him.
It's the same thing as Cena. Remember, the whole internet, everybody at home was talking shit about Cena.
Yep.
And him winning too much. But when you go into the arena, everybody was cheering, and then they booed out of like fun. Like they weren't really booing him. It was almost like it was part of the in crowd. Like, you know what I mean?
Again, it's that. At least in John's case, back when he was still getting the mixed reaction, it's that Pavlovian response, like, well, everybody else is doing it, so I'm going to do it type deal. I like the setups we're trying here. This is cool. I like this. Knowing we have this option, I may have to send Jason still to come graphics and put them up here.
It also gives me the opportunity to add myself to the screen and not be visible.
Oh, I like that. That's fair. That's true.
Now you get the voice of God speaking to you.
The voice of God was wild. Wow. All right.
That's what we used to call it in TV class when someone would come over the speaker while everyone was in the studio. It's the voice of God.
Okay. I'm glad you said that in particular, since we got Jay, it's the Uso entrance. It's fun. It's happy. Michael Cole's going to out-geek himself as you do every time.
I like the little sleeveless hoodie he's got there, day one-ish on the back.
I like it.
Very reminiscent of AJ Styles hoodies back in TNA.
Dude, if they merch that, I can think of a few people that'll buy that. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe different colors, because I'm not feeling the neon green and orange trim.
Yeah.
The orange makes me think too much Marty McFly.
Hey, I'll buy it if it's Marty McFly. You know that. Jay, I know you're familiar with it. Walter, are you familiar enough with Disneyland attractions if I say Splash Mountain?
Yes.
Okay. It's now called Tiana's Bayou Adventure on both sides of the country.
Yes.
Father's Day, we had and again, I'm saying what I can say because it's out there in the media now. We had an incident where a guest not only stood up in the back of the log vehicle as it was going over the waterfall, but he fell out to this 13-year-old kid and shot straight down the waterfall. He's got minor injuries at best. But this is on Sunday, last Sunday, Father's Day. I sign in family to the park on Wednesday, and I'm on this attraction with my niece. And as we're approaching a waterfall that plunges into darkness, it's the second actual drop on the ride. We hear over the PA, sit down, please. I'm going, motherfucker, what? How are people standing after what happened on Sunday? What? Why? Sit the fuck down.
That truly is the voice of God, though, because it'd be like, oh shit, they're watching me. If you are the one that stood up.
Yeah. It's like, can you imagine the people that don't like just for me having been on property on Sunday and getting bits and pieces of that news as I was going along, and then being on the attraction on Wednesday, hearing that somebody's dumb enough to still be standing up, like, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Voice of God, say things more. So just hearing you say voice of God, pump with PA, I thought was hysterical. So thank you for that little time.
By the way, 7 minutes into the PLE, and we're already at 100 people watching.
I love it. Again, I say it every time because I come back to it frequently now, but I sit back and I just am so happy for and proud of you guys for the continued efforts, man. All those awesome little promos in the beginning to introduce the shows that everybody's, welcoming us to our to you guys' presentation. I think it's so cool. So you guys are doing the thing, and I'm so happy you're doing the thing. And
thank you. I appreciate that. It was a lot of work putting that together. Just need to get rid of that Nina clip now, even though I love the 69 Nina thing.
Hysterical.
Now that she's basically the only non-Simply Reliable Studios clip in there. So she's got to get replaced eventually.
Yes.
But it's also so Beavis and Butthead coded for them to be watching someone talk about 69.
Yes. Dude.
Holy shit. Can you just smell the aura?
Right. I have been not privileged enough to be on with you guys on the PLE calls, on the major shows, since this dude's rise has just exploded. But I take no small amount of pride when I remember the first time we were on a call for NXT when this guy showed up, and I said, bad motherfucker. And my God, have I not been Nostramatus? My goodness.
Dude, the last time I witnessed electricity like this, like live in person in an arena, was Valentine's Day 2011 when The Rock came out to announce himself as the guest host of WrestleMania.
He's
like legitimately just listen to that noise, the electricity, and there is not a shred of doubt in the eyes of Obafemi. He is focused, he is determined, and he is taking every ounce of it in.
Yeah, and
Paul Heyman even mentioned him as the future.
Seriously, again, I'm gonna say it till I'm bluer in the face than my shirt is blue. Y'all need to listen to Heyman on CVV this week, man. It's 2 hours, but it flows like 10 minutes.
I watched it.
He mentioned him, he mentioned Javon Evans, and he mentioned Trick Williams.
Heyman again doing Heyman things, not putting himself over and just talking about what is, man. What's up, Mikey?
This is so this needs to be king over, but the question is, did Brock Lesnar make this flight?
Right. I was gonna say how big was that giant sneak in the cargo load? You know what I mean? But yeah,
check out the Fireflies.
I dig that. I was talking who was I talking with about Bray? Fuck. So much has happened in this last couple of weeks. I blur people together. For real. Like it may have been Teresa, but just how so unfortunate it is that Bray passed away, because I really think that for all the people that are bitching about the lack of creative in the company currently, God, Bray's character would just lean so much into different. And I would love to see what Bray Wyatt or The Fiend or some facet of both would do right now.
I would love to have seen him and his brother been tag team champions together.
Yeah, and God, the fact that they gutted the Wyatt 6, it's to y'all's benefit, let's be real, but it's definitely interesting to think about. And again, they got it in the lower part of the screen. The show itself is starting at 11 a.m. Pacific, 10 or 2 p.m. Eastern. What we're seeing here, the King of the Ring final, is on the opening free hour.
Yep, Jay goes to punch Oba. Oba threw his ass in the corner. It is wild, though, Jeff. Not to cut you off.
Oh, you're good, man. You're going to play by play. You're doing your job.
A couple of right hands, Jay. Does his little slick. He mixes breakdancing with a rock spit punch, by the way. All family stuff.
Yep.
And Oba just took it. Shoulder tackle. Jay goes flying. And I was going to say, Jay looked serious at the beginning. Then he went right back into his self.
I don't think Jey Uso knows what Jey Uso wants to do with Jey Uso. The hell with creative. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know what the fuck he wants.
Yeah, a freight train just ran at Jay. He rolled out of the ring intelligently. Got to give him credit. At least he has some braids. He's like, I'm not taking this.
I'm not dealing with this shit. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, I don't want to get hit by the Oba truck. I'm kind of good.
Till Oba just hit him with a double axe handle in the back of the shoulder. And now it looks like he's going to ram him into the rope. Jey Uso able to slide off his back and roll into the ring.
That's that veteran instinct, Jey Uso.
Tope Suicida almost tripped on the damn rope. Thank
Yeah,
goodness he didn't.
I saw that too. I was like, oh, geez.
That goes for it again. That time that was clean, but he did a shoulder tackle that time.
They got a Club WWE shirt in the middle turnbuckle. God, logo in the middle turnbuckle. God damn it.
Dude, Club WWE keeps emailing me.
I had to block him. Like, I don't want to. There's not enough perks to grab my attention.
If you have a WWE.com, like when you order merch account, they email the hell out of you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't bought a WWE shirt since before WrestleMania. I'm kind of avoiding it like the plague.
Yeah, I'm just too broke, but nice shoulder tackle breaker by Opa.
It helps.
I got shirts I would get. The last one was Danhausen, but I got stuff I want to buy, but just too broke.
I only have this new shirt because we had it on sale at our team store for $2. Yeah, cast members. Company D, man. $2 70th anniversary shirts, dude. Get yours.
Oh,
you got a bunch.
Oba just literally launched Jay into that other corner. Jay had no chance of even staying in there.
Oba's like Oba almost seems like reactionary, not the usual just straightforward Oba Femi. Like he's just pissed off.
Well, JJ has said it. I've said it in the past. If you watch 2002 and look at Brock Lesnar's trajectory, King of the Ring was one of the things that he got before he stepped in the ring with Rock, coincidentally at SummerSlam, and became the champ. So, is he going to follow the same path?
Dude, I think if they want to build to that rubber match, they've got to keep Oba on the trajectory and not give into this some seemingly in built-in desire to have the Yanawahis always be on top. Like, nah, man, give Oba his moment here.
But Brock might be too jealous of that.
Oh, okay. Well, for me, it's like, what in the hell?
Oh, he went for the pop-up power bomb and Jay slipped. But why would you sit feeling that the weight is off of your shoulders?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a weird bump to take. Like I don't get that. Okay.
It was weird. Jey Uso climbing the top rope. Uso splash! Oh shit, he hit it. First cover, it didn't even get a one. Never mind.
Didn't even get a one. I mean, he got a one. He got a hand wrapped around his throat.
Choke slam by Oba. Cover 1, 2. Jake able to get his left shoulder barely up.
That was a long 2.
Oba double checking with the ref. Are you sure that's a 2? But yeah, he did lift that shoulder up. Very last second, but he did.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Take a look at that replay. Oba's almost playing with his food at this point.
Right. And it's like, dude, stop playing with it. You want that crown, you got to put him away.
We've seen Gunther on a hot streak, and Jey ended up ending that. So,
yeah.
Oba running into a super kick.
He caught him flush on the chin there. Ooh.
And didn't knock him off his feet, though. Here's a second one. Stunned.
Ooh.
Backs into the corner. Still on his feet, though. Ooh, Stingers. Nope.
Oh, man.
Stinger smash, but he spared Oba out of the corner. Spared him again. Took him off his feet finally. Oba rolled right in the harm's way. He rolled the opposite way because now he's closer to Jey Splash.
Ooh.
Jey Uso Splash. Can he get a count? Oh, but he's so hurt that he can't count it. Look, he's holding his own ribs. He's exhausted.
Hurting,
that's why you shouldn't run your entrance back because you're gassed before the match.
Damn it. Out of line, but not wrong. You're in line. Fuck it. Who cares?
Another Uso Splash out of the opposite corner. Is he going to do all 4 corners? Nope. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Oba. An emphatic kick out. He's letting him know it ain't just his shoulder.
I'm gonna say powerful kick out, but Oba's still reeling. He's still now you got them googly eyes. Maybe not.
I don't know. You just pissed off this Nigerian though, because he got that look in his eye now.
Why you gotta anger this man? You know this man will eat you alive.
Right?
What's wrong with you?
Uso doesn't know what he wants to do. Oh, the sleeper! This is what beat Gunther! This is what won him the World Heavyweight Champion. Shit. Need to finish my words.
Yes. People are shitting on Jey. I like the way he's evolved the character enough. Like and his move like repertoire. I'm here for it, man. I've always liked Jey Uso, though. I'm biased as hell. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Just launches Jey, but he landed on his feet. Super kick. The super kick factory's over. European uppercut, or Nigerian uppercut, I would call it. A running Nigeria uppercut.
God,
it's called a European, but damn it.
He hit Jey Uso like family. Oh!
He literally just picked him up and launched him. I thought he was going to go for a Blue Thunder Bomb, I swear, when he did that.
If he went Blue Thunder Bomb, the internet would melt down. It would melt the fuck down, Walter.
It would finally shut me and JJ up to Noah. But there's the pop-up. Power bomb, cover. 1, 2, 3. Oba is your king of the ring.
Wow.
I'm actually kind of glad they didn't have Brock's room.
They actually went through with it. I'll be damned.
First match is wrong because I picked Jay just because I thought Brock was going to screw.
Right.
Now, please pick Roman. Please pick Roman. I need Oba versus Roman.
Yeah, I need Oba Roman at SummerSlam.
Although, if Gunther
the tribal
was the title,
chief and the ruler.
Yeah.
Right?
Although, if Gunther won the title, you could give me Oba versus Gunther. Like, I wouldn't mind that shit.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Dude, Oba versus Gunther would lend very well to hopefully getting Brock and Gunther.
I'm sorry, but that's a Mania match, though. That's not a SummerSlam. No disrespect to SummerSlam, but that's a Mania match.
Well, but that's how you make SummerSlam have it be a SummerSlam match, by putting it there.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you do
their thing, don't you know?
You do Oba versus Roman, and then you do freaking Gunther and Brock.
Yeah.
I still say, and I said this last night on Simply Predicting, you let Oba win the match.
Yeah.
And then on Raw, you have Brock come out and mess with Oba's celebration and tell Oba that he wants a match against him, the third match in the series, Saturday night's main event, The Garden, for Oba's title opportunity. So you do Brock Oba at the Garden.
Okay.
That's how you finish up that. And then you can move on to Oba and Roman at SummerSlam. Brock, defeated that he couldn't beat this young kid, is now willing to put his career up against Gunther in Minnesota, his home.
Well,
and that's how you get Gunther on the card.
Usually there's Nigerian princes. Here's a Nigerian king now.
Dude, I want Nick Aldis's suit. Like, I know he makes his own suits. I bet you he had that one made. I want that suit. That suit is awesome.
You are now the king of the ring, Byron tells us. It feels so good to go from a ruler to being a king. Jey Uso didn't understand what he was up against. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat Destiny. You can't beat me. Dude, by the time it's said and done, Oba's going to have more accolades than you can shake his stick at. I'm telling you, within the next 3 years, he's going to be a Rumble winner. He's going to be a main event at WrestleMania winner. Watch.
Yep. Yep. And I will sit back and be a DJ. What can I say except you're welcome? Because I called it day fucking one with this guy on NXT, dude. Bad motherfucker.
Him and Trick, I'm telling you, because I think the company's behind both these men, and they feel good. Trick is another one. Trick, I said it the first I said that. Damn, this dude's got star written all over him. As soon as he broke up with Carmelo,
yep,
I was like, oh shit,
dude. I believed in Trick, and then when he showed up at the end of Rebellion last year after Henry retained the title and attacked him, that crowd wanted to eviscerate Trick for just being there and that aura and that presence he had. I'm like, damn. I was in the moment pissed off because Frankie didn't win the title at home. But even then I'm going, dude, they got something with this Trick Williams guy.
I always knew it, but I was afraid because he needed to work on like the way he comes back. Like me and JJ were like criticizing the way he kind of wrestles and does his comebacks. Looked a little sloppy. He worked on it, but him, Javon Evans, and Oba, I was like, these are three future big stars. But I was a little afraid of when they make the main roster, if they were gonna get kind of like not the company behind them. But this isn't Vince's WWE anymore, because a lot of times those stars were NXT stars, and when they made it to the main roster, it kind of like fizzled out. But these three have stayed. Like, think about it. Trick's supposed to be a heel. This dude gets the biggest reactions of anybody of the night. Like, from Lemon Pepper Steppers to whoop that Trick, all that.
I watched with keen interest. They did I forget what platform it was originally on, but it ended up on YouTube. Conversation with Paul Levesque and Shawn Michaels. They called the wrestlers. About 35 minutes or so. And Paul Levesque talking about, I don't know what the hell lemon pepper steppers are. He just lets these guys do their thing and just, occasionally stirs ingredients in himself. But it's been said time and time again, the best characters in wrestling are a facet of yourself with the juice turned up just enough.
The fact that they're paying Little Yachty to be with them every week, like Little Yachty is in a WWE contract, rapper chilling, and they let it go.
Yeah, I have no idea who Little Yachty is. I don't know what the fuck lemon pepper steppers are either, Hunter. Like, I'm with you, brother. I got no fucking clue, but it's working.
I
It's
know
working.
Little Yachty. He's one of those mumble rappers. I can't stand his music, but he's working with freaking Trick.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, I know far too much about hip hop artists more since Bad Bunny and Lil Yachty have been on TV than I have ever known in my entire 43 years. But I don't give a fuck. It's entertaining. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Lil Yachty's such a WWE fan that was always in the crowd, and he's so happy. He probably might not be getting paid. He might just do this shit for fun. The man's rich enough.
Right. Well, you know, I forgot they're doing the Zuffa boxing thing tonight too.
I think producer man had something to say because it popped up. What's going on, man?
Nothing, just coming in between matches. You know, once I took the graphic down and switched to the other format, it exposed me. So you know.
Yeah.
We don't want to expose you early on a Saturday morning, buddy.
Yeah. Pre-noon exposure is never good. Just saying.
Well, that's the stuff you put behind paywalls.
That's right. That's fair.
Dude, one match down, 240 plus watching us.
Hell yeah, dude. Cheers to that. Right on. I show my fucking calorie count on my Red Bulls. Jesus. By the way, this is the boy's fault, JJ. He got me hooked on these goddamn ice vanilla berry Red Bulls. Punk.
Nice.
We're less than 100.
Well, he bought him for himself. He's a Red Bull connoisseur now because he hot shit now. He's 18. He didn't like it. Just try it. I'm like, oh, I hate it and I like it. And they're my morning coffee now.
So he has wings now?
Oh, he's got more than wings than all the goddamn Red Bull he's been drinking.
Oh my god, have you guys heard what? This is how stupid we've gotten in America. I don't know if you guys noticed. You notice that Red Bull gives you wings and they have 3 eyes in it now?
Yep.
That's because somebody jumped off a bridge after drinking Red Bull and tried to sue them because saying they didn't get wings. Do you see how stupid America is?
Stupid. Yeah, that same kind of. And again, I think the kid that stood up on our attraction has like some kind of special need or whatever. But it's like the person on Wednesday that stood up after that thing happened. Like it's that kind of people. That's America, folks.
People like that are why Bill Engvall did the warning signs skit.
100%.
Here's your card.
Every single label on any product that could be mildly toxic that has that little label, it's because of people like that. Because some dumbass did it.
Yeah,
exactly. Some dumbass drank the freaking Drano. We know
somebody chew Tide Pods.
I was gonna say we know. Goddamn, I'm trying to be all. We know people ate these motherfuckers. Like we know what happened. So it's like
those are the kind of people are the reasons why there's instructions on fucking Band-Aids.
Yes. Keep packs out of reach of children and pets. ... and dumbasses. Oh wait, no, it should.
I mean, you got people eating Tide Pods and they got red rope licorice in their electrical boxes outside.
I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And black licorice too, if you're into that type of thing.
Hey,
most people don't, but you know, it's at least got red rope too.
Yeah.
I never liked Twizzlers or Red Vines.
I have never been a licorice person. Like even it's one of those sensory things. Even the smell of licorice, I get ill because I know what the texture is, and it just turns me off.
I never liked the black jelly beans either.
No, right? Like jelly beans are always good, but like there's certain colors. It's like, dude, what is this, and why does it exist? Why? Oh fuck. Speaking of how, why, what happened?
Oh, Danhausen's out here. Somebody's getting cursed.
Dude, I haven't been watching the whole shows, like I said, but just the clips I see of what's happened to Miz and Kit and now Cardona, like, I'm popping. I don't give a fuck. It's so funny.
You got to give them credit for the acting because I would break. I couldn't do that shit that Miz is doing.
Well, don't forget, Miz was a reality star before he became a wrestler, so he's been Hollywood.
Miz is like, I've not talked to Mike in forever, but I gotta believe he's having the time of his damn life right now. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. Liv's done listening to this shit.
He's talking about the amount of human money, but Liv is interrupting.
I'm telling you right now, if they don't do something with Danhausen and the Knicks at the Garden, they done fucked up.
Right? Yep. How is she getting away with that outfit? She's all covered up, and I get that, but even that's pushing Saudi. My goodness.
I'm shocked nobody has snatched her up. She's single.
Yeah, how the hell is that a thing?
Because Enzo fucked up.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I'll take that. Because here's the thing. People get on my case for hating on Enzo for being the Survivor Series disruptor. No, I'll get on his case for letting that not happen.
Is he going to curse her and then he'll win?
Oh, she done hit him.
He cursed her.
He did curse her. Oh, no.
She smacked the paint off of him.
God damn, she hit him hard enough where the paint came off her hand. She hit him fucking hard.
It?
Jesus Christ.
And Charlotte couldn't even get the paint off her face with water.
That's some Stephanie McMahon level slaps there. If you're hitting hard enough to drop paint off the face.
Well, that's it. We know Eels winning. Because Liv just got cursed. You don't fuck with Danhausen's curse.
I was going to say Dom got cursed and he lost the Intercontinental title. So.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky somebody doesn't have the money in the bank because you would have lost this match and somebody would have cashed in on you.
Okay. I'm so out of the loop. What's the cage for?
Bron and Seth.
Bron and Seth.
Shit. Bron and Seth is in a cage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. People.
Try to keep the vision out, even though everybody and their mama always gets into a cage anyway.
Hey.
Yep.
That's okay.
I mean, if Kane can rip the door off of a Hell in a Cell, you think a thing with an opening is going to keep people out?
That's
right. And remember, what was it? Taker was underneath the ring and dragged Diesel to hell in '96.
I love hearing about that from Kevin's perspective, looking back. But
was it '96? I think that was
'96, February '96.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Yep, you were on it. Yeah, Kevin's talked about Brett's refusal to let him stick the power bomb, even in defeat, was the final thing that made him go, I'm leaving. I'm going to WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the wanting to stay in WWE, Brett's refusal to even give a little bit, he was like, all right, fuck this, I'm out later.
Yeah, well, Brett was the first to have a guaranteed contract. Didn't they try to give him a 10-year contract and then Vince tried to back out of it?
So that was after that. The first guaranteed money contract that I'm aware of that was issued by WWE was actually Mark Merrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When he came over. Mm-hmm.
When he came over. And then Pillman got the big press conference. He got a fat guaranteed contract, even with his ankle fucked up like it was.
Poor Mark. Can you imagine coming over with your wife, or your wife gets more over than you do? That's fucking crazy.
I mean, when your wife's Sable, you're going to be Sable. And again, I loved the Johnny B. Bad character. The Wildman Mark Merrow character did nothing for me. Not a bit.
Nah, he should have stayed Johnny B. Bad.
Or something like that. But yeah, Mark hit a ceiling in WCW. That's why he left. And that character staying as is, as the business evolved, it was very much akin to, Steve Austin not realizing what was inside him until he got away from WCW. So, but I digress.
Lucky that didn't happen now, because they would have involved Marty McFly. They would have been at concert, Johnny B. Bad. They would have did all that celebrity shit now.
Hell, hey. Well, yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do with the celebrities. Yeah, but yeah, I'm here. I'm here for all the crossovers. And again, it's still crazy to me. We're having both tournaments end before we go off of free TV.
Yep. If you got regular cable, you could be watching it, or even Sling TV, you could be watching this right now.
Yeah. But how cool is it that we're doing a WWE call and the people are watching on ESPN? I still pop for that so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so great that ESPN, the sports network, is covering WWE.
I know.
I think that's great. But yeah, how is Liv getting away with this outfit in Saudi? What's happening? Like, Jesus.
I don't know. Eos isn't bad either.
No. I think they're starting to, like, they're going to keep pushing to see how far they can get away with outfits. I mean, they're both still technically completely covered up 100%, except for, their facial expressions and their hands. But, yeah.
It almost is worse because the outfit's tight. It kind of shows
mean,
the curves.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Liv's wearing her outfit, but then she's got those booty shorts, lack of a better term. I know it's not the right term. I'm not a fashionista. Don't at me on that shit. But yeah, she's got those red shorts that are definitely hugging her butt, and it's like, how, like, where's the line? Like, I think they was just gonna keep drawing.
Oh no, hell, look at the ref. Shit, she ain't even trying, and look at her.
No, and Charles makes a good point. It is so hot right now back there.
I know.
So they gotta find a way to be comfortable and still not, break government regulations. You know what I mean?
Head kick missed. Liv off the rope. Jumping her and Karana by Liv. Look at Liv opening the repertoire.
I love it. She's still young enough where she can pull off, stuff like that, and not have her body betray her.
Splash, rising knee, but she has been injured, so
yes,
quite a few times. Now she's just stomping EO in the corner.
God damn.
Please, why are they doing that with the camera? Don't do that.
Right. For what it's worth.
Was the EO on the low did her thing while she was getting stopped?
She did. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but yeah. Yeah.
Bounce her up the rope, up and under the clothesline. EO with the cartwheel, some backflips. Took out her knee from underneath. And a face forward drop kick by EO, getting momentum now.
So my clock's at 2:37:08, 9, 10.
I'm at 15.
Okay. I'm just behind you now, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'd rather be behind you than ahead of you.
Liv running into the corner, up and over by EO. Ducks under the clothesline, shoulder tackle from the outside. Knocks Liv off her feet. Liv is definitely wearing that outfit. I'm being a little distracted.
Yes, she is. Yeah.
Ooh, these stomps by Liv. Ouch.
She sure told the cameraman to move.
Yeah. Get the hell out of the way, cameraman.
Move.
Throws EO into but she blocks it, turns around, elbows her. She's telling the fans to help her up. EO's involving the fans, asking. Only one fan understood the assignment that she was asking, help me. Oh, I thought she was going to do a somersault. She turned around, splash. Literally, she was asking fans, well, help me keep my balance, and only one person understood the assignment.
So that's my biggest critique with EO is when she first came in, and again, I'm critiquing women's wrestlers. This is what got me in trouble 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, whatever it was. Like, when she first came in, she was so fluid. It feels like to me, especially in her matches, that they're trying too hard to have them do the crazy moves, the flippy floppies, just wrestle.
They're not making it look natural, like
she's
just trying to appease somebody above her head.
No, and again, I don't disagree with that strategy in and of itself, but it looks so much less fluid with each passing time that I see EO.
It's like they you have to live up to your Queen of the Sky and keep doing high flying moves.
Yeah,
just let it be part of the match. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, she can go from Queen of the Sky to Queen of the Ring. I just thought about that.
Yeah. Being a genius of the sky is fine, but Queen of the Ring definitely holds a little bit more water.
Oh my God, Liv choking her and dangling her off the rope while she's sitting on the top turnbuckle using all the 5 count.
See, I liked it. She was choking her, but Liv wasn't dangling the whole time. That to me is dangerous. But she had her feet on the rope. So
X Factor off the top rope. Cover 1, 2, kick out. Now just Ground and pound from the top, hitting any part that Io lets her. She hit her in the chest, the face, cover. 1, 2, please do the. God bless cameraman.
It's like, Liv, you already dressed enough. Like, let's not have the sexy covers too. Can we calm down a little bit? Calm down.
Yo, Liv, what's her name? Rhea has been doing crazy covers too lately.
Well, when she's not getting herself hurt.
Uh-oh, 3 amigas. It's amigas, Michael Cole. These are women involved.
God damn it, Michael Cole. That's why Walter's calling this.
Does the Eddie.
Oh,
Rising in Saguri. Ow.
Dude, she
two.
ate that Shining Wizard, dude.
Dude, Io looked a little out of it. Her eyes rolled in the back of her head.
Dude, I think Liv's knee caught her more flush than they realized.
Yeah, and now Liv choking her. Liv is getting a little too overconfident, and you gotta. Now I almost forgot that she was cursed too. So. Okay,
Yeah,
she just choked Io and rubbed her chin on her head to add insult to injury.
That's a heel, man. That's a heel. I love it. I love it.
It's the little things. Like,
she's trying so hard to make sure the fans like boo her. Like, I love that. I love that about her, that she's like, okay, she can appreciate the cheers. Like, no, I'm the bad guy. Like, boo me.
Like Jade does. Jade does not interact with fans unless you're a kid.
Yeah.
She believes in kayfabe. Now exchanging. I don't know if you want to get into a kicking fest with Io.
Yeah, no, you're gonna lose. That's
Up and over, grab, head for the hair. Come on, ref. Throws Io into the turnbuckle, kicks. Liv got caught running in.
Way too much telegraphing here. Oh,
yep. Forward
see?
drop kick. Oh, she caught her. I thought she was gonna try the
damn.
walls of Jericho, but she's just stomping her. It looks like she's going for that Boston Crab.
Yep.
Got it.
Ooh.
And she does it just like the wall. Look, doesn't sit.
What the?
Io flipped out of it and then double stomped her.
That was slick.
That was slick. She had too much of a high angle.
Dude,
that really looked like the walls of Jericho, though.
It looked like it was going to be a botch, but no. Io came out of it and just Kevin Sullivan stomped her right in the gut. That was brilliant.
And then just fell out.
Dude, I have always reacted with pain on my own face watching Sullivan do that stomp. And man, anytime anybody's like, oh no, that's just that dude, that's dirty. No.
We're now plus 300.
Wow. That's so fucking cool.
Spinning back elbow by Io. Up.
Oh,
flapjack. Ooh.
No, I think Liv caught her on the way down with a punch though, but like they both came down. That was interesting.
Irish whip corner, jumps off the rope in between, blocks Liv, dangles her arm over the top rope. Yeah, that'll pull you out of the socket. Liv
no, not a fan of that.
She has elbow injury history.
Yeah, right.
And I think that's the same arm.
I think
Io with another frontwards drop kick. Nip
up,
forward. Io's got, what is that called, by the way? Does she have a name for that yet?
I don't think she does. I think it's just her celebratory. Like if it was a game, it'd be her celebratory taunt.
Yep, it'll be the D-pad to the left. Her taunt.
Right.
Oh, Meteora.
Damn.
Trying to get Liv out of the corner.
Too much time.
Cover 1, 2. It looked like they didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Too much time.
Io feeling in her jaw. She's trying to loosen her jaw there.
Yeah. Referee said something to Liv.
I think maybe time or something. Double underhook. I thought she was going for a tiger bomb. Liv rolled over with a backstabber, but that was unintelligent. She kicked Io out of the ring. You can't cover. Although you can go for a count out, and Liv is the type of person that would take an easy way out.
Hell yeah, dude. Any means necessary. Oh,
Liv
my.
Diving. Ooh, Io caught her on the way in with an elbow.
Damn.
Now both competitors on the outside. Io's going to do a moonsault. She's going to bounce off the ropes. Oh, beautiful moonsault, and actually got all of it.
That was one of the better, I say, moonsaults I've seen in a long time.
Yep, Liv didn't really have to catch her. She really
Nope.
got caught. Oh, she hit it.
Nope.
Dragged Liv into the ring. Roland, the referee, is communicating with Liv. I think they're over time or something.
Something's up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, double underhook backbreaker. Cover. 1, 2. Liv kicked out. Liv barely kicked out, though.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
Oh, my God. She hit her with the shins, with the legs, and her body on that moonsault.
Damn. And again, you got to wonder, when's the curse going to overtake the women's world champion here?
I've been thinking that the whole time.
Oh,
as she launches,
no.
Oh, uh-oh. I think Io just hurt herself. Liv pushed Io off of the corner, knocked her down, and she landed on the steps really bad.
Really? Yeah, she landed hard. Oh, man, you see it right there.
Oh, yeah, right in her ankle.
Yep. She landed hard, flat foot on the steps, and Liv's knee is just all over the place, and now Liv's taking all over the place.
Yeah, Io could have hurt her ACL landing like that.
Yep. Right now, it's a hell of a sell job that we know of, but oh no.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Single leg crab now.
Dead
in the middle of the ring, nowhere near the ropes.
Dead center. She's not going anywhere.
Uh-oh. Cursed and all. Can she pull it out?
And Liv is just wrenching back on this knee, but Io, to her credit, she's fighting it. She's trying to get to those ropes.
She's crawling, military crawling to that rope. Remember, she's got to carry all of Liv's weight with her.
Yep.
And she got it fingertips away, but Liv pulled her right back in the ring.
Oh, man.
Now it's really tight. Now it's high. Io might tap. Io might tap. Io, her knee is right there. Give a couple of back elbows.
Oh, man. Liv is just sitting down. Nope.
Oh, Io able to flip out of it, reverse it, but Liv right on top of it to her credit. Liv let it go because Io kicked her in the gut.
Yep.
Now Liv with the right hand. Uh-oh, fist exchanges, the bouye segment of the match.
Right. Just stand toe-to-toe. Man, throwing bombs. Oh, that was
Liv,
dirty.
oh, how smart was that? Kicked her right in the knee, took her out, but Io able to kick right back up. Now she's running on that same knee, but fell.
She went to run and just couldn't hold her own weight.
But is she can play in constant to give Liv into... Liv is running for the oblivion. Got caught.
Ooh.
Oh! A code breaker. 1, 2. Off the rope, she did a code breaker.
Springboard into a single arm code breaker.
Was Liv love Jericho growing up because she done did the walls, she done did the code breaker?
How do you not love Chris Jericho, you know? Especially back in the day.
She does kind of remind you of like WCW Jericho, that arrogant just...
Oh, she's so obnoxious. Yes,
yeah.
100%. Oh,
Io went,
damn.
in the back of the head with a rising kick. She's got Liv draped. She's going to do that double stomp off the turnbuckle while she's draped in between.
She's
but
got
remember,
a bum
this is
leg.
going to hurt her own knees.
Oh, no.
Yep. She missed and landed right on that same knee.
Dude, Liv got out of the way, split second energy, and just Io drove her leg into that mat.
Is she going to do a reverse oblivion from the inside to the outside? Oh, nope. Rising knee. Climbing the turnbuckle. Be careful, fireworks might go off. Remember, you're cursed.
Right.
Io slaps Liv.
Just a shot
There's
to
no
the
way
throat
Liv can
almost,
win
it looked
because
like.
then you took everything out of the curse. Spanish fly! Off the top rope!
JJ.
Over
Going
the
for it.
moonsault!
Oh, man. Oh, she hit it.
She hit it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Io wins.
Wow.
Io is their queen of the ring. Bad knee and all.
Wow.
Shouldn't have messed
I'm
with
legit
Danhausen.
surprised. They went with the logical booking on both tournament winners. I am legitimately surprised.
Queen.
Clean as a whistle on both.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Queen of the Sky.
Yes.
Now, if Rhea could just recuperate, we can get this.
Right? Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to give Rhea time.
Yep. Because what are you going to do? You just beat the champ. So you're going to rematch it?
I mean, they could do it that way. They beat the champion but have her lose the title, so that keeps her as champion.
Yep.
Like I said, I need that Nick Aldis suit in meat size.
Why is SmackDown presenting the Queen of the Ring to Io?
Valid question.
How does
I'll be right back, guys.
feel to be the Queen of the Ring? Io can't even talk. Yes. I am the Queen. Damn, her teeth are white. I need to know who her dentist is. Shit. Liv? I see you at SummerSlam. Oh, well, she made her intentions clear right off the bat.
I mean, she just beat the champ, and the champ is cursed. Like, you know, I would go after Liv too. Realistically.
Yes. And didn't Judgment Day just try to pay Danhausen for something? You better try to pay the uncursed Liv now.
Hey, we know he likes human monies.
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling Nick he needs to try to go to Cameo and pay Danhausen human monies so that the Maple Leafs win a fucking Stanley Cup.
True indeed.
Next year will be 60 years since they won one.
Damn, that's more than the Knicks. Jeez.
Yeah, the Leafs haven't won a Stanley Cup since the league expanded and the LA Kings became a team in 1967.
Damn.
So technically, I guess this would be the last year that they won one would be 1966.
Oh,
I am here. I'm having to do a wardrobe change. I apologize.
No worries.
Hey, man.
We were just talking about how Io called her shot to face Liv at SummerSlam and pointing out the fact that, you know, Judgment Day may want to offer human monies to Danhausen to uncurse Liv. And I was like, I've been telling Nick he needs to go on Cameo and try and offer Danhausen human monies to uncurse the Maple Leafs because it's been 60 years since they won a Stanley Cup.
Right.
I wonder how much is a cameo from him because I know that price went up.
Yeah. Freaking last time the Leafs won the cup, the Kings weren't even a thing.
That's what I'm saying. Would have been 1966 because 1967 the Kings became a thing.
Jeez. Isn't that crazy, Jay? We were 1 year shy of having our season tickets for 50 years.
Yep.
Damn. Good old dad, huh?
What happened?
I say good old dad, right? Because he had the season tickets.
Yeah, well, my grandmother took him to a game for his 12th birthday in 1968. She asked him what he wanted to do. I want to go watch hockey. What? What's that? Because in LA in 68, like, what the fuck's hockey? Well, yeah, that was their first season, and he went to at least one game every year after that. And then when he was able to afford tickets, he got his own in 1976.
I might have to get season tickets for the Kings. Like, okay, Boston is my overall favorite team, but the Sacramento Kings are like my favorite like West Coast team for like a long time.
Yeah.
Because they stink so bad, even though I like them, their season tickets aren't that bad of price.
Oh, it's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. You can't mortgage a Bel Air mansion to get Dodger season tickets, but Angels tickets all day, all day. And it sucks. As an Angels fan, it's like fuck.
There were I saw a couple of tickets from Sacramento Kings, like a home game. I think they were playing like the Charlotte. They were $20 tickets. Yo, I shit
Oh
you
my
not.
God, that's wild in 2026 to have $20 basketball tickets. Jesus Christ. Dude, we're starting on ESPN with a cage match? Damn.
That's the main
not
event.
ESPN,
Yeah.
ESPN Unlimited, sorry.
Now this is the main event of the free hour.
Well, it's almost over the hour. So, yeah. They're going to open up on PLE with the cage. Man, they are feeding us today. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Freaking appetizers are the king and queen of the ring. Now we're starting the main course for the goddamn cage match. We're eating good on a Saturday.
Yep, all the people that want to downplay WWE in their presentation, it's like 2 tournament final matches and a cage match to start off our pay-per-view.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel like it's not organic or like being forced.
Yeah, and this is really the only commercial we've had the whole hour.
Yeah.
Yep. They broke the 5-match thing. There's
So-
gonna be more than 5 matches technically.
Okay, so this isn't UFC. What is this they're advertising here?
I don't know. I've got a Honda commercial.
Okay.
Me too. And with Cena
We've all
voice.
got different commercials.
No.
I got John
And
Cena
that's
talking
odd
about Honda.
because we've got me and Walter have a Honda commercial and Jeff has something different. And me and Jeff are actually closer to each other. So you'd think we'd have similar market ads.
Yeah, I've got it was an advertisement for PFL, like Pro Fighting League,
I guess so.
which is odd to have a non UFC octagon style fighting advertised during this show. Like they're partners.
Fair, but UFC is also through Paramount.
That's
the other
valid.
league may be an ESPN thing.
That's valid. PFL may be in okay. That I didn't think about that.
I've seen
Well-
AEW commercials during WWE stuff.
Well,
On
that's on TV. That's a whole other,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
look, we've still got 2.5 minutes in this commercial break. Let's go ahead and take a minute, run our watch along trailer. We'll still
Okay.
have like a minute. We'll be right back.
And now for a taste of things to come.
That's right. All the professional wrestling and more here on SRS Studio. And the 311 of you watching, don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTube channels, please.
All those channels, man, all of them. And we thank again Aaron Rift for the collaboration and the partnership of running the watch-alongs on his personal channel. And again, after we're done here, go over to ODQ.com's YouTube channel for the exclusive recap. I know Aaron checks in the mail. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Aaron.
Oh man, it is so like I forgot how much I missed this. This is fun.
14 seconds left in ads. No, 10. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm at 10 now too.
For the main event, Seth and Bron. You know what's interesting? Bron changed his Twitter handle to his real name.
Really?
Yeah, it literally says Bron Steiner now.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's see if WWE and they keep referencing Scott and his dad when he does like they did the double team move that the Steiners do. He did it to retain the title, and they keep referencing the Steiner brothers a lot since Braun. So I want to see that, but I wouldn't do that unless you're doing a face turn. Then change his name.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you guys are absolutely right about they're showing the commercial for Fanatics Fest coming up next month. Excuse me, in New York. They are missing the ball if they don't do something with Danhausen in Nick's gear.
I called it. He's gonna wear that Knicks championship. You know how WWE does the team titles. He's gonna be wearing that.
Yeah. They need to do a segment with Danhausen and Jalen Brunson.
Yes.
And I mean, if you have more, then that's great. But at least have Jalen Brunson since he was the MVP.
Mm-hmm.
The very least.
Yeah, I said you got to do something. But Pat McAfee's not around anymore. But because Halliburton from the Indiana Pacers is like a big WWE fan. You should do Danhausen and Bronson, and then have them interact with Pat McAfee and Halliburton like together.
Oh no! Don't involve McAfee again. We'll get the IWC on their shit.
Right?
Don't do that.
So the Queen from Japan and the King from Nigeria, huh?
In Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it just me, Jeff, or does Jude bear a slight resemblance to one Sasha Derevko?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it out loud, but yeah.
And a little bit of Seth.
A lot of bit of Seth.
And here we go, the Night of Champions theme song, the song they were going to give to Cameron Grimes, To the Moon.
Right? That's crazy.
That was another good interview, too, watching Trevor Lee and Duke Hudson. Hanson now.
I'd forgotten all about Cameron Grimes, so you said that right now. I feel bad.
Dude, I know he's not high on your list of people anymore, but you need to go to the MLW show from a couple of weeks ago when they had their premiere episode for Fusion.
Yeah.
Trevor Lee versus Austin Aries. Match of the night. I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Austin still has it. Whether you want him to have it or you want him to not have it, Austin still has it. And him and Trevor Lee had a fucking banger.
I've got no problem with Aries bell to bell. It's just when he starts opening his damn mouth.
Fair enough.
A lot of companies have issues with him.
Well, yeah. Dude, I know this is going to be a cage match, dude. I am here for this shit.
Somebody probably slipped under the ring already.
Right.
The cage is meant to end rival. Can we get these separated from one another now after this, please?
Well, Braun's for lack of a better term, I'm sorry, DJ, the final boss of this Vision thing. It's got to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're facing the main guy that took you out in a steel cage, it's almost like, where do you go from here?
Mm-hmm.
So this has to be the end of it.
Look at the live and loud. That thing, the meter just filled all the way up.
Yeah, it did. They are on their feet. Their vocal cords are fully expressed. And yeah, I agree with Matt. Seth's got to be roasting in that goddamn outfit. He probably can't get that jacket off fast enough.
Well, he's doing better than the Undertaker there in that Elimination Chamber.
hey, that was the pyro guy, and that guy's going to be alive for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, let's just torch the world champion. Oh, and it's the Undertaker, by the way.
Ed Taker told them about it. You're too close. He told them like the night before. They didn't listen.
Nope. Yeah, every time I watch an interview with him, he talks about that. You can see his eyeball colors change. He's just so fucking angry.
Yeah.
I'd be a little pissed off too if I got literally engulfed in fucking flames.
Right.
Oh, Seth looking for plunder, baby. He looking for plunder, if you will. And he got it.
Candlesticks, and this time JJ and I didn't go buy them.
Right.
As MLJ calls it for GCW, there is some fuckery in the ring at this point.
Fuckery in the ring is my new favorite thing now.
Oh my God, he's pulling out the wood already.
God damn.
This ain't Toy Story. Woody!
Right. Have either of you seen Toy Story 5 yet?
Nope, I'm going to though.
Okay. I haven't either, so I'm just curious.
Negative.
Okay. I intend to.
Real life. So real life, that story though. Putting toys down for electronics, because that is show this generation.
Right. Oh, no kidding. It is way too real.
Toy Story is that franchise that the sequels do not outweigh. Like most people like, all right, enough with the sequels. Like, but Toy Story just hits a home run every single freaking time.
You know what? I said that. Okay, so when 4 came out, I'm like, dude, 3 was the perfect ending. Like, what are we doing? And then 4 was good. It wasn't great, but it was very good. And I'm hearing the same things about 5. Like, they had every reason to just be done with it, but 5 made it work. I'm like, okay, I'll see. I'll see.
I don't know. I
It's
can't.
one of those,
Toy Story 3 is hard to rewatch because I keep fucking crying when I watch it.
God.
So it's like I
3
don't.
just wrecks my shit. I don't like that how bad it wrecks my shit. I'm not okay with it. And again, we're getting back to this. Like, okay, so if this is the final match of this vendetta that Seth has against the Vision, and he does win, he can't, in theory, not Austin, but can't challenge for a championship at SummerSlam because that's what the kings and queens of the rings are doing. Even if the other championship is available for a challenge, like, how do you build? I mean, I guess you don't have to build with Seth. He's just like, I want my title back. He's made it clear he wants a piece of Roman Reigns, and he wants to get the title back that he never lost, that he helped. He didn't help. He established that title. But because of this guy and Heyman, he had to relinquish it. So if you get past what took you out of the game, how do you get back to the game?
The Raw after SummerSlam is probably going to be a #1 contendership, like kind of 4-way match or something, and something like that, and he can win that.
Well, you figure that the next show scheduled after that is Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins. This is hard for me to admit because I love the original. I think Seth Rollins has become the definitive Mr. Money in the Bank over Edge. Cash it in twice, both amazing cash-ins, especially the second one with the story with the knee. That was just so fucking good.
Unfortunately, I don't want to see a 3-time Money in the Bank winner. Like, I want to see it. To me, that was created to have people you don't expect all of a sudden become champ.
And I am not advocating for Seth to be the Money in the Bank winner again. I'm just saying, he could be in the championship match at Money in the Bank, much like he and Roman and then ultimately Ambrose were. That was a great night too. All 3 members of the Shield were WWE champion on that night.
Braun Breaker grabbing trash cans and he's showing Seth, I don't give a damn.
He's grabbing his own fuckery.
That's right. Well, I don't know if you want to try to out-fuckery a Steiner. You know what I mean?
Well, as long as you don't try to take a math class against him, you're good.
Hey, Walter, why don't you tell Jeff who followed you yesterday?
Oh, yeah, Scott Steiner.
Oh, you're one of the freaks. All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Good. Yeah, Scott Steiner is an entertaining Twitter follow for sure. I'm here for it. Scott.
Somebody's got to fill the void of the Iron Sheik.
Right. Dude, Scott, fucking no kidding. I love that you referenced that because you're not wrong, dude. Scott Steiner's Twitter is wild.
Why Seth doesn't get too damn. Look, he's just sitting there.
I love the steel calm. He's like, all right. right.
Well, he's sitting on a weapon, so.
Dude, JJ, I think this match is going to encompass the Costa quote more than ever. That's how people get fucked up.
Nope,
What I want him to do is I want Bron to move his chair closer to Seth, and I want him to just start with a slap off like we see sometimes in GCW with Tremont.
Yes. Dude, I love this. They're both just like, all right. Look at little Mage's face. She's like, fuck. Like, okay, I ring the bell, I guess. Whatever.
Charles Robinson, ring it.
Do you think Charles Robinson is still active as he is as a referee? And how old? He's like in his 60s, I think, now.
Dude, he's this generation's Earl Hebner, because how long did we see Earl Hebner?
I love that Charles. And again, he even said on CVV, the hair. Oh, damn. Jesus.
Okay, these two just went head to head.
They literally jumped out of their chairs and just started throwing bombs. Oh, man.
They're just hammering each other now.
He threw that knee through Seth's stomach, not even into it.
Right. And Cage already trying to be used as a weapon, but Seth blocked it. Now just a takedown, double leg. He's going to launch him to the cage. Seth, with his cat-like reflexes, grabs the cage, turns around, splash off the rope, and not even a cover, just hammer fist.
Oh, well, Charles even tried to reprimand him, like, don't do that. Like, he's like, nah, just fuck, let it go, whatever.
It's a steel cage match. You can do whatever you want, Charles. You're just there to cover. Or
what I'm saying is, like, when he went for the mount, usually the referee would be like, no, don't do that. And Charles didn't even do that. He just, like, stood back and went, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. I'm too old for this shit. You all do you. Whatever.
Right.
So I would do if I was refereeing this. Like, all right, you guys, like, just don't hurt me. That's all I ask.
Charles, he had the greatest run down the ramp for that cover ever.
Still, I was there for that one in person, dude. I was in the opposite. So like the direction Charles was running, I was all the way far his left across the stadium. And my dad and I are just like, there's no fucking way. There he goes. I love him. I'm so glad I got to meet him a couple of times when he was doing like the like he was the attendant that went to the meet and greets with the guys. That's how I met Dave Hebner. He was along when Spike Dudley did a spot at RVD's comic book store out in Lakewood. Matter of fact, it was Dave that told me that Earl was going to referee Orton and Undertaker at WrestleMania 21.
Damn. Braun Breaker just gorilla press slammed Seth Rollins into the cage as they take a look at the replay. Rib first. Oof.
He threw him like he owed him money.
That's crazy. Here comes kendo sticks.
There we go.
Or Singapore Cane was what they call it in WWE.
Now, Singapore Cane is what they called it in ECW because they were taking advantage of the whole kid that got caned in Singapore for doing some stupid shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
WWE always was the politically correct and just called it a kendo stick. Dude. I always liked using the term Singapore Cane.
Me too.
Singapore Cane in wrestling was the original FAFO in wrestling.
Sidewalk slam into the chair. 2 count, Seth kicked out. You're not going to end it this fast, Bron. Come on now.
No,
it's Seth freaking Rollins.
No way. Just going through my messages here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so we've got this. No DQs recap after this. Simply predicting its anniversary after that. Then we get a little bit of before shenanigans.
Oop, chop. Another chop. Another chop.
So
I'm trying slam again. Nope. Shoulder power up. He just long darted him into the cage.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see what the one panel on his gear said. It says speed limit 23. I'm like, what the fuck's a 23? It's the speed limit.
Okay. Because that's how fast it can bounce off the ropes.
I can't do a human being going 23 miles an hour is wild.
I think it's exaggerated a bit, but yeah, I don't think.
Hey, maybe, but with the level of athlete these Steiners produce, I don't know.
Right. Oh, leapfrog into a power bomb by Seth. I think he was going for the Frankensteiner, but
I think he was too.
yeah, I'm not calling it Hurricane Rana when there's a Steiner involved.
No, fuck that.
See, here's my argument to that, Walter, to piggyback on what Jeff said.
Mm-hmm.
If they were going to embellish it, why wouldn't they call it 25? Make it a nice even number, or 20.
Yeah.
The fact that it's such an awkward number, 23, leads credence that might actually be accurate.
True.
And like I said, if you're clocking a human being at 23 miles an hour, like I'm not standing in front of him. That's not happening. Jeez. I love that this is a battle of not just two guys hate each other. This is like legacy. You've got a second generation in Bron Breakker, and you've got Seth Rollins, who JJ will, like both of you guys, Tyler Black, man, 15, 16, even 20 years ago in Ring of Honor and the Indies. These guys both have a legacy they're trying to protect, at the same time exercise their revenge on each other. I love this shit.
And it's just a fight because we barely called any wrestling moves because they just been doing.
That's how a steel cage match should be. A steel cage match should not be a freaking 5-star Meltzer popper. It should be like, we're going to spend this beating the fuck out of each other until one of us can't leave this cage of our own volition.
Yeah, and there is the cane again. Kendo stick. To the gut. I used to hate that about video games. How, like, back in the day in real wrestling, you can escape through the door. They never put that in the, I guess because of the graphic cards, but they never put that in the games until, like, SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. He broke that kendo stick over Braun's back, like, almost instantly. Just the wild swings.
Look at Breaker's build. If I was the stick, I'll break myself before I even make contact with that body.
That's fair. Fucking self-sacrifice. Well, you guys having recently purchased those on the way to a show, JJ and I taking a shot on the back from one of them back in the day. I can vouch, dude. Those are not easy to break, but fucking Bron Breakker's back probably just broke it its own self, like you said.
I never actually got hit by one. I got hit by those light tubes.
They are. Oh no, definitely no light tubes. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with it because those break and those can cause damage, like serious, like
especially if you don't remove the what you call it from the middle. I forgot the proper name for it, but they remove those in wrestling. Yeah, our stupid asses didn't do that. Probably breathe lymphedema the whole fucking time.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the kendo sticks. There's a way to make sure you're protected. Fluorescent light tubes, they just break, and if they embed the wrong way, you're losing your vision. You got all kinds of shit. Like those are one of the few weapons I've never ever liked in hardcore / deathmatch wrestling. I've never been a fan of those. Watching them up close, I get sick. Like I've told this story. I got legitimately ill, dry heaving, sitting next to Tammy Sitch watching a death match in XPW. Just like some of the stuff's like, okay, that I'm good. Thanks.
Setting up the table in the corner and almost got speared through it till he just literally field goal kicked Bron in the head.
God damn.
Free kick soccer World Cup's going on. Now he's just Hadouken these chairs to his face.
Fucking Sabu throwing them.
I was gonna say Sabu chair throws here in Saudi Arabia. My goodness. He just threw it at his. He just threw it. Whatever.
Now he's just piling it on top of Bron Breakker.
What in the hell is this architect planning here? This is a blueprint of disaster.
Is he gonna stomp one chair from the air into another?
Can you even fucking imagine right now? Nope, didn't get a chance.
I think that's what he was trying to do until Bron Breakker got up. Just beating him in the corner. Oh, he's going to superplex him through a pile of chairs.
I'm sure he was watching like everybody else when The Rock called his stomp the favorite move in wrestling. Why not?
Oh, shit. He's got him in the superplex position. Just jumping Frankensteiner him into him.
Oh my! Oh.
Bron, watch. Bron's gonna run up, jump,
And
Frankensteiner.
ask and you shall receive.
I knew it. I knew that's what that setup was. 1, 2, kick out.
Somebody give me a stat on. No, I'll just do it. Hang on Bron's weight.
Oh, he's got to be at least 250 in muscle alone.
6 foot 250.
I told you.
And he's Frankensteining like a goddamn cruiserweight.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Steiner. That's the Steiner math right there.
Mm-hmm. He's bleeding out his eyebrow. He must have hit the corner or something.
Yeah. Well, it always amused me that Scotty could do the Frankensteiner even before he.
What is he doing? He is walking across the ropes while Seth is sitting on a chair, and he just did the clothesline without the assist of somebody being in the electric chair position.
Dude, that was impressive.
He just hit Daddy's move.
Well, that one's more of a doomsday device. The Steiners did like the bulldog.
Yeah, true.
And with the electric with the stacking. That was a solo Road Warrior doomsday device. Hey, gotta use a chair somehow. Yeah, and again, to your point, dude, Scotty was 265 and Frankensteiner like he was 165. He also invented the move, to be fair. So
yep.
I always marvel that a guy Scotty size, Bron size, just Frankenstein, just getting the rotation. It befuckles me. These guys are such great athletes. It's crazy.
This is crazy.
This whatever happens here is going to be crazy. Dude, lining him up. Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's gonna.
Oh
my god. He just golf swung the chair, but Seth kicked out and then moved out and then super kicked him.
Damn.
Breaker's still holding the chair. Another super kick.
There he goes.
Lost the chair. Super kicked him in the face with the chair. I love how it landed.
Yeah, chair stayed, clung to his neck.
Seth coming out of the corner, going for the stop. Into a spear!
God damn.
1, 2, kick out.
My God. That short little version of it, Bron's spear gives me nightmares.
Yeah, and he kind of jumps with it too.
He does. He jumps into it just enough, just subtly enough where it's like, okay, I can believe that would kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they're just pointing out stats in the chat room, man. Rick himself was 260 and was suplexing people like a bus, just suplexing people that are the size of a bus. Sorry, I totally ruined your comment there.
The amount of overhead suplexes they used to hit.
Yeah, both of them. Like you'll give Taz the human suplex machine, label or. I agree with this. Like if Bron's doing this spear, should not be a damn member of the Anawahi family doing it or anybody else. 100% agree with that, Matt. Great call.
It's one of the overused moves, though.
It is.
Except Roman was doing it before Braun.
And I agree.
How do you get the tribal chief to not do that move no more?
Well, fair, but
But I would say Roman should be the only exception.
Yes.
Especially he's got that hoo-ah setup to it. It's like
that's fair too. Yes, we did, Mikey. Yes, we did.
Both men are sitting on top of a cage.
Look at that shot. Just people. All you see is people and them on the cage. That's a great.
Is that a crane or a drone?
I think that's a crane. I'm trying to see the level of. Yeah, I think that's a crane cam, not a drone cam.
Yeah, the drone would have been less quality.
Yeah. Although they're getting better.
Mm-hmm. Bron is on this cage. I am afraid of what's about to happen.
Oh man, just digging his hand into his face. That's foul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. We talked about suplexes.
This is a superplex. Oh no, he's gonna Falcon Arrow him off that corner.
Oh,
Nope.
no, he
Oh,
suplexed him.
I forgot the table was there.
So did I.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
He superplexed him through a table. I totally forgot that table was set up.
Dude, it looks
Braun's
like the back
bleeding bad, like from his
it
eye,
looks like
his
the back of
ears,
his
something.
Oh, yeah, he caught his ear or something. Jay, you saw? I saw it. I just didn't have a chance to call. Yeah, he definitely clipped something on that table.
Yeah, the table flipped up over him. Look, watch.
Oh yeah, watch.
Got hit with the corner of it. The
Dude,
corner of it flipped right
if you
to his
watch it closely, he was bleeding before he hit the table.
Yeah, I think
So
the table
something
just
cut him beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think
was
one
gonna
of the
say
chairs.
the table flipping up. Ask RVD how well that goes, dude. RVD almost lost an eye because of that shit.
Yeah, but the table could have just made the gash worse.
Maybe. God. Well, if it's gonna be a feud ender, might as well have some blood.
The ref Charles putting on them gloves.
Oh, I have to. You have to. Jesus
Oh my god!
Christ.
That's a lariat.
Dude, Stan Hansen is reaching out from beyond going, God damn, guys, take it easy.
And the single, he pulled him down. And running. Spear! He looks more badass bleeding. Don't clean him up. 1, 2. He hooked both legs and Seth Rollins still kicked out. Yeah, his eye is gashed.
Dude, yeah. He definitely got, and you know what? The Steiners are kind of athletes, man. You get that blood, you get a whole other level going.
Yeah, I wouldn't clean him off. He looks actually badass. Keep staring at the
Dude,
camera.
look at that.
like
Look at that shot. Oh, and look at that. Looking at his own hands going, okay.
Oh, it's on his eyebrow. It's a huge gash.
Yeah, it is. You can see it. Oh, man. That looks like it was previously stitched and then got clipped. That's fugly.
Mm-hmm.
The desperation in Bronze. I love this. I love the desperation here.
Yeah.
That's so good. That's so subtle. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that is great.
And he's trying to escape the cage. I forgot they can even do this.
Yep, they can.
Rollins grabbing his ankle. When Rollins
Kicked him
does
away.
this, somebody
Just
from
kicked
the
him away.
vision
He's
is
trying
gonna
to get.
slam it.
He's trying to get. Yeah. Grab him by the shoulders, not the trunks. Yeah, thank you, Seth.
Yeah. But now that kind of makes Bron look weak, trying to desperately crawl out.
Well, but he's seen his own blood and he hasn't been able to get the job done, dude. Desperate times. Oh, wait.
He said, "Being a man, who are you?" Bron closed the cage right on Seth's head.
That was nice. That was innovative.
And now he backed up in the corner. That's a setup for a spear. That table Seth set up earlier. He's gonna miss, isn't he? I knew it.
God damn.
Into the table, into a pedigree.
Big old pedigree.
Stomp.
Yep.
And a cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
Whoa. He kicked out.
Please don't make me.
I'm with that kid. What the hell?
I picked Bron, I think.
That's crazy. And now Seth with a look of desperation in his eyes, like, how? I hit him with the cage and the spear and the pedigree and the stomping. Motherfucker's still going. Yeah. The hatred these two men have for each other is such that neither man can figure out how they're not already dead.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't just pedigree him. If you noticed, he put that extra little stank like Triple H would with his hated rivals.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, pushed him down.
Yep.
He didn't just drop him. He put that little oomph to that pedigree.
So
wait, what's
go ahead,
going on?
go ahead.
Seth stopped the stomp.
Seth went for the stomp and Bron like put his hand out and like stopped his moment, like just like almost like pleading, like don't. And Seth backed off. This is wild. What? Oh, geez.
Bron just spent. Oh, he climbed the rope and did the stomp. All right, now this has got to be 3.
That's got to be it.
He took his
Out
time
on
to
the
roll him
shield.
over. 1, 2, 3. Bron just kind of accepted his fate.
Yeah. That's how I saw it. He's like, all right. Very I'm not trying to compare the level of all-time greats. All of you guys are very good. Very much akin to Flair.
Mm-hmm.
come on at Shawn Michaels. Except Rollins does not love Braun Breaker. And he's not sorry for what he just did.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Man, that was everything it needed to be. And again, I would love to see where his eye got clipped, because man, once that eye injury happened, he was just gushing blood.
It happened earlier in the match. I think it was a cane or something, or the chair.
It may have been. But man, these two threw everything they have in their arsenal of weapons at each other, and it came down to just an acceptance of fate, like you said. Just like, all right, I'm gonna go out this way. Seth hit that stomp clean, and it's weird to say clean and dirty, but it's what it was, man. He got him right in the back of the head and just drove Bron into the mat.
So now let's see where Seth moves on to.
Yeah, and to our discussion before the match, what is impeding him from the title? Now, I love Sami's shirt phrase. That is just so troll. I love that. The last real good guy. That's awesome.
Real quickly before we get into the next match, and I didn't want to take away from the match we just had, but you mentioned a certain agent, former referee, brother of a former referee, Dave Hebner, and meeting him at the Spike Dudley thing, and it reminded me of this photo.
Yes.
With little Mike Dudley.
Yes. Jesus.
Oops.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I put that in the wrong spot. See?
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to work. Well, now I need that code though. 938.
We're just giving away shit on the air. I don't mind us,
No, that has to.
Well, it looks like a zip code, so
it does.
No,
Yeah.
it's a one of those double verified craps for my job.
Oh shit! Whoops.
Because we have those authenticator craps.
So shout out to Sequin Washington, 98382. Shout out to Sequin Washington. If you're watching out there. If you're watching in Washington, let us know.
Moment of truth. Can Pimple on the Ass finally have a great match? Who's Pimple on the Ass?
Probably Bron.
Oh, it's Bron. Yeah. That's a Evanism from the Nerdy Q review.
And then this picture also started circulating the internet after EO1.
Oh, damn. See? Don't fuck with Danhausen, man.
Queenhausen
is wild.
And we got 2 minutes of commercial.
Yep. It is what it is.
They had to switch to the real ESPN, I guess.
We already did.
Well, they got
that whole match was the real ESPN.
Yes.
They got to switch.
It was on the app.
They got to clean the cage and all that stuff in the wood.
Well, sure. And again, as we're sitting here on this 2-minute break, reminder, folks, as soon as we're done here, across the Casa D18 Studios channels, Sith Rival Studios. I reverted, JJ. I apologize.
It's all good. It's for us to have it. Yes, the Simply Reliable Studios branded channels, of which the Casa D18 Studios is a part of.
Yes, as well as Aaron Riff's channel here on our coverage of Night of Champions. Flip over to NoDQ.com's YouTube channel for our recap. Aaron's recap of the whole thing. And then immediately after that, across the Simply Reliable Studios, will be simply predicting tomorrow's TNA Slammiversary. And again, I can't encourage everybody enough to watch that. We will not be having coverage of the watch-along coverage of that show tomorrow, but
at least not live. We will probably do a delayed watch-along at some point.
Yeah, same thing with the Great American Bash.
Yes.
But then we will be live tomorrow night with Forbidden Door coverage from AEW /New Japan /CNLL /Stardom. Fun weekend. It's one of those. I'm glad I was able to rearrange my obligations to the mouse because all the wrestling and shenanigans tonight. Let's not forget about shenanigans at 11:00 Eastern. So
yes,
since we're wasting time, Kate put a little question in there. For me, I would die on that hill. It's fucking Owen Hart. Owen Hart took that gimmick to new. People are gonna say Stone Cold because what happened, but Owen Hart was like the original troll after he won the freaking King of the Ring.
Owen Hart completely changed his gimmick as far as costuming, as far as approach his output on air and at house shows. He became the King of Hearts. He was no longer the Rocket. And forever, the rest of his career, he had some sort of crown or royalty decor accents on his gear. From that point,
I have to break this into eras. Because hands down, you're absolutely right when it comes to Owen Hart. If you go strictly by the pay-per-view era before the resurgence. But if you're talking post-resurgence, you've got to give it to King Booker.
Oh, God, yes. Dude.
Booker and Regal are like neck and neck for me when you come to the resurgence era. Because had Regal not had his little mishap with his drug issues, he would have been WWE champion.
Which you and I, Jay, talked about that for so long. The greatest British wrestler to never be a world champion. And people will throw Davey Boy at us. And I don't disagree with Davey Boy being up there. But Regal's character was such that when he first came to WWE, that character had no business existing, let alone being in the Attitude Era. But when he went back to WWE and then came back as the man who would become the commissioner, the goodwill ambassador, that character should have, the way he evolved, should have been a world champion. Fucking criminal that he never got that.
Oh, 100%.
Ricky Saints.
Saudi Arabia is getting a little absolute here.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that this guy was a fan of my stuff, our stuff, and he's on a WWE PLE after being in the NWA, after being in AEW, after being in NXT. He is this guy is such a fucking star. I will never be able to say enough good things about Ricky Saints, Ricky Starks, whatever you want to call him. He is just another level of charisma and a guy that almost was overappreciated as part of the NWA so much that AEW snatched him up, but then he got underappreciated and underutilized working for Tony Khan. With all respect to a lot of the guys that, Tony does push, and I'm trying real hard not to pick on Tony Khan no more.
You know who else you can lump in that same category? And we mentioned him earlier, Scorpio Sky.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, so overappreciated in PWG, NWA, AWS, EWF.
Yep.
And then Tony Khan snatched him.
Yep.
And never really realized what he had with Sky. Aside from the SCU run, the inaugural tag champs, never really realized what he had.
It bugs the fuck out of me, Jay, that his bigger mainstream moment was as Harold in therapy over being TNT champion. Bugs the fuck out of me. Forever will.
You have thousands of Saudi Arabians saying "whoop that trick" right now. They probably don't even know what that means. And look,
I was gonna say it the last time they had a Saudi show, and I knew Trick would be on. I'm like, they are legitimately chanting "whoop that trick," and if you know what that actually means, the Saudi government's got to be going, like, damn, guys, really?
This man is the faciest heel ever.
Bro, Lil Yachty is in Saudi Arabia, but Brock Lesnar wasn't.
Right?
That's some shit. That's some shit, right? That is that okay. And that quote, Jay, will be like one of the dissections of the IWC in the next few days. You know what I mean? Like little Yachty's out here on this PLE, but we can't get Brock Lesnar. What the fuck are we doing?
Look at the cane. The
cane
cane is diamond out.
Yeah.
Dude, he got louder than Seth. Look at this.
That's crazy.
Shout out, by the way, and I'm sure we'll mention this again briefly on Shenanigans, but shout out to Trick and Lash getting married last weekend.
Yes. Yes.
And the fact that they acknowledged it on TV.
Shout out to the current evolution of the company to just roll with it, make it a brief mention on TV, and not get all sideways on them for not being at TV for a week. You know what I mean? That shit wouldn't have happened in the old regime. This wouldn't.
He said, I was in Jamaica. I'm now a married man, and I whooped that Trick all night long. That shit was hilarious.
I was like,
well, someone's got to do the Will Ospreay and talk about, reeling his woman before coming out there,
Yeah.
I love, dude, this is an AEW show, but I love the fucking Ospreay and Alex got a freaking championship belt for them, and he fucking totally owned it for himself. Like, what a dick. I love Will. I love Will Ospreay so much.
And Saints is over too. And Saint, that silhouette of his pose makes such a freaking great side plate.
It's just these two guys are why I don't fully go away as a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Guys like this, guys like Breaker.
And right off the bat, there's Saint from behind. I swear if Saint was a little taller, they would be really behind him as the company. I think it's, even though it's a new regime and it's 2026, it's his height that they don't trust, I think.
No, and I, as much as I love Ricky, I will give no small amount of credit to Cody Rhodes for putting in a word for his boy. 100%.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Shots by Trick.
As hard as those chops were, dude, we got Gunther later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm fearful. Dude, we got a white boy in Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes also, man. Those two chests are going to be redder than that should be allowed on television.
Mm-hmm.
Be redder than Bron's face was in that cage.
And with the heat of Saudi, if they were out, they were already going to come in red.
Oh, man. Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Look at these stomps by Trick. He's stomping that Trick.
I love the visual present. Again, like I said, I haven't watched a whole. I love visual presentation, man. Trick is in these stark contrast to his physical appearance: white tights, white boots,
spinning heel kick, and he so much adores Booker T and does so much of his moves that if they went with an angle that he was Booker T's son, I would believe the shit.
Yeah, right, but yeah, Jay, you were talking about King Booker earlier. I loved King Booker, and I love that when he would get too rowdy, Booker T would slip out of his mouth like, "Oh hell no," and stuff like that.
Yeah, the accent would leave.
Booker T-isms would the accent would drop instantly. Yeah, it's good shit.
Saints just pulled a Eddie Guerrero, hit the cane on the steps, and then laid down so that Yachty gets kicked out.
Oh, I love that. See, again, it's the little things. But again, who's the heel here? I love this shit. Like, who's the heel? It's funny.
I love 20 years after Eddie's gone, plus 20 plus, and everybody still pays tribute in some way.
Dude, it's crazy to me that 2026. There's so many, like, 10 or 20 year milestones, 15 year today, Jay. And I want to talk about this on Shenanigans. 15 years since the Vegas pipe bomb.
I know. I brought it up on Simply Predicting last night because by the time we got there, it had already passed midnight for the East Coast.
Isn't that crazy?
And I think that could parlay a little bit into later on because
absolutely. Yeah.
We haven't seen Punk since the Raw after Mania.
Oh, definitely curious. Definitely want to talk about that. But yeah, 15 years since that, 20 years since
I think 21 for Eddie. I think he passed.
Yeah. 21 years for Eddie in November. Yeah, 21 years in November for Eddie. 20 years since the one night stand that Rob Van Dam finally became champion. Just 10 years since the longest WrestleMania
Would it really feel old? 30 years since the boyhood dream got realized.
Oh, no. Boyhood Dream, 30 years. Austin 316, 30 years. NWO, 30 years. Yeah. No, dude, I feel old every time I turn on the goddamn computer now. Like, I'm good.
I went to bed 2 days ago watching
Welcome to my world.
Evolution of Sting becoming Crow Sting, and then I was looking at the dates, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah. That promo he cut the night after Fall Brawl 30 years ago in September, I'm going, fuck.
You'll be happy to know, Jeff. I know you kind of dropped the ball a little bit because your work schedule and priorities over passions and everything, but Oofman over on Oofman Entertainment has been doing 30 years of the NWO.
Yeah,
and they're getting ready to do the Bash of the Beach episode. So I don't know, if you have some free time, maybe shoot him a message. You could be part of the Bash at the Beach episode. I'm sure he'd love to have you.
Yeah, I was thinking a lot about my podcasting appearances and everything, and I'm not ruling it out. Look at this arrogant piece of shit strut across the top rope into the old school style hit. I love that. Fucking Ricky, dude. He's
Blue
such a
Thunderbolt? Nope. Back suplex, which 30 years ago won matches for Shawn Michaels. Just saying.
Well, yeah. Can you believe, like, for those of you that are too young to know or remember, haven't watched old tape, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the post rocker Shawn Michaels original finisher was that side suplex that Ricky Saints just laid on.
Slingshot release suplex.
Yeah. And you watch that, you go, dude, how was the kick not the finisher right away? Like, God.
And he used to do the kick as a setup.
Yes, the kick was the signature move, for lack of a better term. Yeah, and you sit back now 30 years later, you go, Jesus.
The shit that used to win match, like Hacksaw basically was just a clothesline coming out of the 3-point stance.
Yeah.
Rick the Model Martel actually put people to sleep.
Well, no. The model was a Boston Crab.
Boston Crab.
Piper was the sleeper.
Yeah,
Piper was the sleeper. You know what's really funny though? Piper didn't really use the sleeper as a finisher until he turned babyface. People were like, oh yeah, it was always finisher. No, not really. Because the heel can't win a match with a sleeper as a finisher unless he's cheating. And if it's a finisher, no.
Damn, what a suplex by Ricky Saint. Trick has definitely worked on his selling game.
The one that was a finisher that is no longer a finisher or barely a signature anymore is a DDT. That still pisses me off.
People used to win off Russian leg sweeps.
Well, to be fair, Sandman's was a white Russian leg sweep.
Yeah.
So a little more power. Yeah. Again, Sting's son's wrestling. AJ Styles had his debut yesterday. Like, the fuck, man.
Yeah, he had the crispiest Styles elbow. That shit looked crazy.
Yeah. Hogan, when he went to Bear Hug early in his career, run as a heel. I mean, God, Hogan, even smaller than Andre, Hogan at 6'8" and 320 or whatever, just was a presence. And you could totally see him bear hugging people.
If he kept the bear hug, he would have stayed 6'8". He wouldn't have shrunk.
Now it's fuck, right? Gee, yeah, dude. What were they watching? I was watching. I know we're totally not calling Trick and Ricky here. Not talking bad, but I was rewatching Nash on Broken Skull Sessions with Austin. And they were showing the Hogan heel turn and the leg drop. Dude, when he leg dropped Savage, he got above the top rope.
Yeah.
Gee, Terry, why are we having 40 back surgeries?
Yeah. You know what the worst one was? Nice Booker T. I forgot what Booker called it for a second. The bookend.
The bookend.
Oh, the bookend. Yeah.
But the worst is Ultimate Warriors was just a splash on your back. People lost. Gorilla press
the finish of WrestleMania 6 is everything. Hogan misses the leg drop. Warrior hits a splash. That's it. It's like, for 1990, it's the best thing ever. For 2026, you're going, the fuck?
Hogan still technically kicked out. Just to be like a screw you.
Just barely, though. Just after. Just after. Still got to be that guy. Still got to be that guy. God damn, he dropped him hard on his face.
1, 2, kick out.
I would.
I mean, at least Yoko's leg drop was believable because that's 600 pounds coming on your ass.
Yeah. Even the power of Hulkamania is not going to stop a 568-pound leg across your face.
God, I'm so revealing my age, remembering all this shit.
He did. I remember KPR. He called it the stun gun.
Yeah.
JR called it the stun gun once in WWF, and you could almost hear Vince in the headset going, "No."
Look what the power driver has become, because Jerry Lawler won everything with a power driver. Now it's just everybody kicks out of that.
Speaking of Warrior, Trick's using the ropes to power up here.
Right.
he just punched him in the face. Like, whatever. I don't give a shit about your Warrior pop. Fuck your Warrior pop.
But look at that. We're not doing traditional play-by-play, but the engagement has increased because now it's 370. And look at the comments. Everybody's just like,
I know. Well, it's alternative commentary.
Yeah, 1, 2. It's still wrestling.
What's with everybody hooking both legs and not, dude? If you're gonna hook both legs, dude, book it at the finish. Like, come on, fundamentals. Anyway,
it is smart though because it gives you less of a chance to kick out. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember the stun gun being Steve's finisher. That was such a violent drop across the top rope with your throat. Mm-hmm. That was nasty.
Uh-oh. He lowered his knee pad. Trick shot.
Nope.
Missed. Ooh, ran that knee into the Russian belt. No, tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT. Chavo's old finisher.
The rope.
Shouldn't have done that. Oh, we got it though.
Elbow 1, 2, kick out. Pull your trunks down a little, Saints.
Damn, man.
Barely got the left shoulder. He's bleeding out of the mouth.
Yeah, he probably just cut his lip.
Yeah, probably from that damn elbow.
Yeah, well, you really like it.
Undertaker used a heart punch in WCW.
He did. Me and Mark Callis used the old Stan Stasiak heart punch.
Hey, remember when Cena switched to that weird little throat?
What the fuck was that? Yeah, God. Even as his friend, I'm going,
I think I'm going to bring top 10 back and be like the worst finishers in history of wrestling.
Yeah, God, that was one of them for sure. Everybody. Oh, man. Trick shot.
Trick shot and got the 3, even though his head was right there at the ropes. I thought he was going to grab the ropes.
I thought he was too. I'm surprised.
Trick is not a heel.
What the fuck?
I thought at the very least Ricky was going to move his arm under the rope.
Yeah.
Well, we've had enough of that shit in the WWE Championship picture the last few weeks, though, Jay, to be fair.
Well.
I hate to think this. I hope that there's still a mid-card tier championship in Ricky Saint's WWE future.
There is. It's just not time yet.
Yeah. I like to see him be Intercontinental.
Trick is too money right now. You don't want to kill that momentum Trick has. And I think everybody wants to see Trick mellow at SummerSlam.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. And I swear to you, if Booker T wasn't a commentator, he probably would be this dude's manager, dude.
Right. I need Ricky Saints as Intercontinental Champion. He's such a workhorse for real.
After match shenanigans.
Little Yachty. Oh, my God.
Yo, what if Yachty hits Trick? And
okay. Nope.
Double teaming Saints. And why is the crowd popping for this? That's how
Ricky
Saints
right.
is.
Yeah.
Yachty's been training because he done got hit.
Oh, shit.
He's telling him to do an elbow.
The most electrifying move in hip-hop history. The Yachty elbow.
My God.
Oh, my God.
The boat is docking. The boat is docking.
Bro, the Yachty elbow to the wannabe Rock.
Right.
That's
a reason they
that's
did that.
what Ricky has been called like his whole career as a wannabe Rock.
That's why they did that.
I do like that Adam Copeland brought it up in an interview that there's no heat with the two of them after that. So, but yeah, little Yachty throwing at people's elbow. Interesting.
And they look better than Snoops.
Hey. Snoop had to fill in for shit last minute. He's probably high as fuck. Let him be.
When
real,
isn't he high
Doug.
as fuck though?
When he wakes up in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, all of 2 minutes because after he brushes his teeth, it's wake and bake time.
Hell yeah. He's subconsciously waking bacon in his sleep. Like he's ready. He's ready to go.
The only person that Snoop said ever outsmoked him was Willie Nelson, and Willie Nelson would outsmoke the world.
Willie Nelson would smoke the population of the world.
Right.
Listen.
Well, one championship defense down, and it's a retention. So.
Yep.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh,
my
all
name.
in purple too, just for you.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
She is wearing that outfit. I actually picked her to win the title. I don't know why. I just had that feeling.
Chef.
Yes, sir.
Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Is that the butterfly from the Divas title on Tiffany's chest?
Well, I mean, her and Chelsea are doing a whole like divas push thing within their social media. I'm here for it.
Speaking of social media and women in pushes, fuck your tribalism right here.
Right. I'm saying.
Kiana James and Harley Cameron chilling. Y'all can just leave it the fuck alone.
It's some sort of coconut rum concoction, and I'm here for that too. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted by Kiana and her Jameses.
We were talking about Jade prior to.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany's
we were going to Tiffany. Yeah, the whole butterfly thing. Yeah. I keep hearing that it's never going to happen because it's the modern WWE. I don't think I'll let that happen. But a Total Divas relaunch, Tiffany, Chelsea, the Bellas are back in the company. Natty still being on the show because she fucking carried that show on her goddamn back. But
just like she does everything and gets no fucking respect for it.
She do. Yeah, dude.
Low-key legend going to be at NWA 78, by the way.
So happy for her because I know she loves Billy so much and vice versa. They've been so good friends for so many years. Another one of those, if I could be at that show, I would, because that's going to be a fun night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad I actually got to witness the low-key legend.
Did I not tell you? So
hell
good.
Yeah.
Dude,
Natty and Shayna, baby, the final blood sport.
If any match needed to happen with this change in Natty, it was her and Shayna. And it didn't even happen in WWE technically, which was fucking even better. I when we chat every once in a while, I just keep reminding her, it's like, God damn it, I'm so happy for her. She's not gonna ever probably be the world champion again, but man, she's getting to let that vicious side out to play that she always wanted to.
Bro, in addition to, as Matthew's saying, Natty should have been at least one-time IC champ right now.
Yep.
She should have been the initial.
How we haven't had Queen of the Ring Natty yet, with Brett and Owen having been King of the Ring, is beyond me. Like, we need the low-key legend Natty as Queen of the Ring. And that could be how you get her one more run with the title. Because Queen of the Ring gets the shot at SummerSlam.
If she makes
SummerSlam was Brett and Davey.
Brett and Owen.
Brett and Piper.
Well, no,
that was Mania.
Mania. Brett and Owen in a cage, which was fucking awesome. Brett Undertaker, Brett winning the world title, much like Natty won the world title at a SummerSlam.
I know that they teamed Lash Legend with Nia Jax, right?
Yes.
It writes itself. You should have teamed Lash Legend with Natty and named it Low Key Legend. Her fucking name is Legend. The other one's Low Key.
Hey, anything that gets Natty on my TV more, say less. No, but
you know what? I think Natty is enjoying being this go anywhere type of character to help give those companies a rub.
Yep.
Than she is being on WWE TV every week.
No, she 100% is. When I went and saw her, and we had a few moments because I was in the front of the line because I waited all day and didn't give a fuck. Yeah, she is, and not only is she doing that, she's also in the Dungeon 2.0 every week, multiple times a week, shaping the future. Much
And
like her
we've seen
grandfather.
people coming through there.
Yeah, there's so many talented people that you're seeing on the peripheral, but you're not seeing featured yet. And they will be. And a lot of that is going to be attributed to Natty and TJ. As it should be. They are. I am so glad for TJ that his injury did not take him out of the ability to be in the ring and train and do the things. It's so gratifying to watch them pass that knowledge. Because I don't know if there's any two better qualified people to do that than the last survivors of the Heart Dungeon. You know, I don't know if you've had a chance to read Natty's book, JJ. So forgive me if
No, I have not.
Okay, I'll try to keep it as unspoilerish as possible. But one of the key things that Natty has talked about in the book and in interviews about the book and her and I's conversation was, the whole point of survival, like just not letting yourself be sacrificed to the business. And she's still cooking. She's still on the other side. She's going to have a thing where she's going to have a life beyond WWE and not, succumb to, whatever vices there have been out there for basically her entire family, except Uncle Owen. And that's, as a friend and as a fan, that's so fucking cool for me to see. It's wonderful. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. I apologize. It's very cool for her. So I'm happy that, her and TJ are able to do that. And like I said, she's happy being that you never know when she's going to show up, where she's going to show up, how she's going to show up. So it's very cool.
I'm just glad I'm so glad she was able to overcome the farting gimmick. That was just, that was the lowest of low points.
Yeah, that will always be one of the ones that no matter how much you praise Vince, I'll go, that shit right there. Like, no. How the fuck that was what they had for her is astounding to me. They were just showing on the broadcast, Roman Reigns signed Nick's championship belt that we were talking about they should have in the Garden for Danhausen. So that was cool.
A storm has hit the desert.
Moment of silence here for my future baby mama.
Right.
She just don't know.
She just don't know. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. She'll get learned. It's okay.
And you know what? Kudos to her for the other week. Her wig started to come off. She adjusted, kept going, didn't let it phase her.
Nope.
She embraced that. With all the camels and so here comes Jade. What the fuck?
God damn it. Not enough thirst quencher in that region of the world.
And she had to be wearing his favorite color.
Well, of course, because
Dude, if Disney doesn't cast her in some kind of form of Storm for Marvel, you're just fucking up.
Well, but again, it's I wonder how, and again, this is me being an employee of the company, but having no fucking knowledge whatsoever. I wonder if they're ever actually going to do a proper X-Men integration into this overall MCU.
They're doing it, and allegedly they're in the Avengers. The X-Men are going to be part of it.
Oh, in Doomsday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you could do a movie on Storm herself because she has that weird future where she's married to Wolverine and everything.
It's a fucking trip. Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
y'all. I'm an X-Men comic
No,
nerd. I know all
there-
about shit.
there's so many threads you can pull with the X-Men and with
Mm-hmm.
Marvel that why not?
And
You
Storm
know-
can be a god.
I almost wonder sometimes if Chadwick hadn't passed away when he did, would they have introduced her in Black Panther 2? Because there is a storyline where Storm and T'Challa are married.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So she could have been introduced in Black Panther 2 kind of as a adversary or a love interest rival for the one that he had was Nakia in the first movie.
Yeah.
You could have had Aurora and Nakia kind of vying for T'Challa's affections, and you could have started that whole thing right there. But Chadwick, of course, passed away. The mantle of Black Panther had to get moved. But I almost wonder if Chadwick hadn't passed the way he did, if we could have seen Aurora in Black Panther 2, planting those seeds.
That's what makes us different, guys. You see, the alternative is not just wrestling. We can link it to a whole bunch of shit.
Well, no, but it'd be cool if Storm and the X-Men were integrated into the MCU, because then we could get X-Men character meet and greets or interactions in the parks.
Tiffany came out strong.
Yeah, she did. So the butterfly is not fully part of the top of the costume. It's almost hanging off. That seems dangerous to me.
Yeah, me too. I think Chelsea could be the only one to win the title, bring back the Divas title, and no one would have an issue with it.
I have, like I was talking about bringing Total Divas back. All these girls have talked about it. I think if ever there was we're going for the end early here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you already have Unreal. So
yeah, right? Exactly.
Total Divas on Netflix right after that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it does write itself.
Mm-hmm. And have Nikki Bella be the producer of it, executive producer.
Hey, those Bella girls have definitely proven their chops. I'm here for every bit of them getting all. And again, still so happy for Brie and Paige, and happy for Paige she's back. She got such a fucking pop yesterday. I know it was taped on
because they were in London, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that power bomb by Jade cover one.
She did every bit of that.
Two. And she intelligently kept her legs over Tiffany's shoulders.
Okay, so when Tiffany was laying in that pin, you can see the butterfly forms around her, so it's not okay, all right. It's a little more safe than I thought. It's still an interesting choice. Jeez. And again, we were talking about the costume alterations of this particular show compared to when Natty and Lacey had their match, and it was just very basic, almost Power Ranger-y costuming. They're definitely doing everything they can to see how far they can push that envelope as far as their costuming and still, get away with and still be able to compete in the ring.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Sorry, that kind of took me forever to say.
No, it's all good. I was trying to cover for Walter anyways because he got a phone call and now he's done. So
yeah, you're good. You're good, brother. Yeah, I was just trying to make that point, but I ended up starting like a dipshit. It's hard not to stutter when watching these two.
I'm starting to like purple my damn self.
Shit. Well, Undertaker was a big purple character. There you go.
Yeah, my wife's favorite color is purple. So.
Well, so there you go. Happy wife, happy life, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Like the purples.
Even my wife appreciates Jade. She'd be looking at her like, damn.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly how I look at her, like, damn.
Jesus.
Nice elbows from Jade. Irish whip Tiffany out of the corner with an elbow. Punch to the chest. I mean, kick to the chest. Now these elbows. You ain't going to match power and strength and punching with Jade, so you got to do something else. Ooh, she went for a pop-up power bomb, and Tiffany drop-kicked her on the way down.
That was a nice counter there. You don't see that counter a whole lot from Jade, but man, Tiffany hit that, and oh man, that
springboard elbow. Now a springboard into a German suplex position. No, Jade! Oh, reverse.
Nope.
Is Tiffany bleeding out of the bottom of her teeth?
Is she really?
1, 2. It looked like something was going on with her teeth.
I wonder if that stupid, I call it stupid because I don't think it looks safe, but that butterfly thing caught her. Nope.
I don't know. Something's going on. It's the bottom of her teeth. Look. Unless it's just her tongue ring hitting it.
Oh, I didn't know she had a tongue ring. I don't pay much attention.
Oh, she flipped right into Cargill, who picked her up into a power
God damn.
Nope. Hurricane Rana. Jade a little bit dazed and phased. Death Valley position. Death Valley driver rolling.
Rolling senton there. Yeah. Prettiest
moonsault.
Oh, no.
Double knees into Jaded.
Knees. Oh, man. Nope.
Torture rack position. Spinning into a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2.
Why are you even counting, Walter?
I know, but the irony if Jade won a title on the blue thunder bomb, JJ would have never let that shit go.
This is probably accurate.
Dude, if Jade won the title of Blue Thunder, him and Noah would be at it all night on shenanigans. Like, fuck.
All of a sudden, Blue Thunder Bomb would be the greatest move in history. To
fucking right. Right? Jesus.
Tiffany up, got caught.
God, look at the confidence. I love the arrogance and confidence
Cradle.
on Jade.
Oh, but she didn't land correctly. 1, 2.
Again,
that low moment of hesitation.
I hate to be this guy, but man, just wrestle. Just wrestle, guys and gals. You don't need the freaking flippity Meltzer popping shit. Like, really?
Tiffany off the top row. Is that B-Fab?
What in the hell?
Here comes B-Fab. Meacham throws Tiffany into a choke slam. Boop. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
Nope.
Come on, Chelsea.
No. We're not going to have that be the thing.
If Chelsea pops out, she's going to get the biggest pop. There's Chelsea.
What? Say her name and she shall appear. I believe in Chelsea.
Threw Meacham into the ring or into the stairs, and now B-Fab into the podium that holds the titles.
God damn. What did? Oh, speak of. Chelsea with the title she loves.
Oh, she's gonna hit Jade, is it? No. Inside cradle. 1, 2. Pump kick.
God damn, she got that kick right in to Tiffany.
And she pulled Chelsea in the ring. That's not a DQ because it was Jade that pulled her.
Yep, Jade pulled Chelsea in, but if Chelsea hits her, it's still a DQ.
Remember that title's still in the corner right there. If Tiffany picks that up.
It is. It's right there.
And I think Jade just noticed the title's there.
Yup, she did.
Oh, Charlotte Flair just come out of nowhere and grabs the title.
God damn, she is cooking. Night.
And hits Jade with the title. Prettiest moonsault ever. 1, 2, 3. Dude, you know what? This might lead if they keep it up. It's quite a few months away, but this will be a War Games that actually makes sense.
Dude,
yeah,
I am
Chelsea, Tiffany, Charlexa, and insert person here versus Jade, the baddies,
Lash
and whoever else there. Yeah, maybe Lash and Nia. I could see that.
Yeah.
Dude, I am here for this continued Charlotte Flair babyface run. Never turn her again. Ever. Please. It is so cool to be able to cheer her and not be looked sideways at me.
I know.
Look, I even said last night when I brought up the Charlotte Danhausen thing on Simply Predicting that she actually earned a couple of brownie points from me by not taking herself too seriously in that.
No, you know
like,
what, dude?
I'm still not a fan, but
yeah.
she earned some points from me.
Yeah, this is going to sound like almost too introspective. I think the long injury and having to rehab and realizing she had to character rehab and public persona rehab and then going through the divorce, I think that whole time really shaped Ashley's perspective. I firmly stand by that. And this whole friendship and acquaintanceship with Scarlett, the little girl with the brain brain cancer, I think it was. Forgive me. I'm sorry if I not had that 100% accurate. Stuff like that will change you. And I think it has changed Ashley enough.
Not to interrupt. That green Saudi Saudi shirt looks exactly like my I can speak typo shirt.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's hysterical. That's too funny. But yeah, stuff like that will change you. And I think that enough of Ashley's perspective on things has reshaped the character of Charlotte Flair. So that's cool. I like that.
You know what I think it was? She was under so much pressure and in her own head wanted to be so perfect for being Ric Flair's daughter that now she let that go and she could just be herself. I agree. And I feel like that's what it is.
Her initial time was living her brother's dream. And I think she finally got to a point where she can just enjoy it for what it is. And that's, depending on the situation, getting to a place in your life, whatever it is you're doing in your life, that you can just enjoy everything for what it is so freeing and so weightlifting. Trying to get there in certain parts of my life right now, and it's not always easy.
I wish I can get there.
So I applaud anybody out there that's getting to that point. God, good on you. Keep fighting that good fight for your own self. You know what I mean? So in that, things, your perspective changing, the way you look at things. The way we look at things around here is we've got a whole lot more PLEs lined up and pay-per-view watch-alongs lined up. As we approach our main event for today, let's see what's coming up soon right here on St. Private Studios.
And now for a taste of things to come.
That is everything you can catch coming up here in Simply Reliable Studios. And 400 people watching.
That's some humbling shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool stuff. So I have a Disney. I think I have a Disney Parks or Disneyland commercial on my end right now.
I've got Oreos.
All right, hey,
I got ESPN Stream Now, 30 for 30 type thing.
And now I've got an Evil Dead commercial.
There you go.
And
I have that
commercial
too.
break. We'll be back soon.
Oh, jeez. That's so funny that we're all on ESPN. And it's I mean, like I said, I have Evil Dead like JJ has. So at least we're in sync on that front.
Evil Dead Burn, I got now.
Okay.
Only in theaters, July 10th.
Now I got the Summer
that's
Slam.
what I had.
Yeah. It's crazy that SummerSlam is just under over a month away.
Right.
This year is cruising.
Telling you, each passing day goes faster and faster the older you get. And here we go. It's official. Don't know which night it'll be, but Liv versus Io is confirmed for SummerSlam. What I think is interesting is Oba didn't declare who he wants to go after yet.
Oh, they're going to make a story out of it for sure.
Mm-hmm. You know, does he go for Roman or does he go for the winner of this match? If he goes for the winner of this match, that leaves Roman open for Seth.
It's true.
I think that's why he didn't consider, because this match is still going on. It kind of gave away what he was trying to do if he called it out then.
It's crazy.
But I would love it if.
What?
I would love it if whoever wins, like as they're celebrating, Oba comes out and just goes nose to nose to them.
Well, we had Oba and Cody nose to nose almost last night.
It's true. And I mean, didn't we have Cody and Oba at the John Cena thing?
Yes, we did.
So I think Oba wants to get that dub back.
Hell yeah.
I think people forget about that match. Like, Oba may want to get his win back. The Oba that faced Cody is not the same Oba that won King of the Ring.
No.
That was NXT champion Oba. That wasn't Raw superstar Oba.
Yeah, that even as bad a motherfucker as I said he has upgraded so much in the last 6 months. He's a fucking star, man. He is that guy. 100%. And if you're watching ESPN, you're more than welcome to watch this post show if you actually want to deal with Rosenberg. Good on you. That's your choice. Or you can watch here on RiffandODQ.com's YouTube channel and do a better post show.
Mm-hmm.
And I love E. But yeah, no. Watch Aaron. Much more better.
I mean, you know, gotta give credit to the man who's allowed us to be on his platform.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're broadcasting this watch alone on the Aaron Rift YouTube channel and the Aaron Rift X channel.
Crazy.
We also had 2 interviews go across that channel.
Yes.
One with Big Body Javi, former NXT superstar.
Yeah.
And then one this past week with Royal Prestige.
Which is getting a lot of traction.
Which again, we thank the boss man and not Ray Trailer. May he rest in peace. Look at this.
Oh, damn. Sami is just eating it up.
Sami is leaning in, brother.
Sami has become a master troll. The last real good guy, huh? 4-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time United States Champion, 10th attempt to win a World Championship in WWE. You see, I just feel like that's why they keep emphasizing that. He's going to be champ next year.
This is his 10th World Championship match in 10 years, roughly on the main roster.
Okay, so let me throw this at you guys because you guys weren't there for Simply Predicting last night. Jeff, I know you had obligations, be it the House of Mouse or personal. Walter, I know you were tired as Fiznuck. I actually have Sami winning this.
Okay.
Reason being is we don't need every championship reign to be
long.
300 plus days.
Mhm.
Very easily drop this back to Cody or somebody else at Saturday night's main event at the Garden to send it into SummerSlam. If you don't want him to carry it to SummerSlam and lose it. And then I feel like the shortness of Sami's reign just push him even further over the edge because now he's had a taste of it.
He tasted it.
Like a fiend. That first hit is free. It's enough to get you addicted. What are you willing to do to get that next hit, next high?
On the flip side, well, not the flip side, but kind of carrying the thread of SummerSlam, what if this is the way they avoid damaging Gunther, damaging Cody? What if Oba just runs through this guy as the WWE champion?
And I don't know who would take it off of Oba afterward.
Right. Like, that's the intrigue.
Baby Shark.
Stop it. Jesus. Cannot with that. And by the way, let me also say, as Gunther walks out, let me heap all the praise on all three members of Imperium. Gunther, of course, is still Gunther things like, my God, Fabian Eichner in Ultimate X tomorrow night for TNA Slammiversary, along with our boy Frankie, along with the returning Amazing Red. Holy shit. And then you've got Ludwig Kaiser, currently the man who defeated the original Grande Americano, Chad Gable, in Mexico as part of what is being called, not just by Dave Meltzer, the greatest WWE affiliated match in history, which is wild to me. Dude, these three guys, it was just Walter and his boys, and that is not the case anymore. And I am so happy for all three of these guys. Fabian, he's always going to be in a secondary role. He's not that guy, right? But Ludwig Kaiser definitely proven he can carry a main event and a main event program. And now Gunther is possibly in line to be the WWE champion, which is amazing when you think about how far Walter has come in 10, 15 years.
And now he's in the best shape of his life.
Yeah. The Walter I saw at PWG had an aura and a presence, but he was still, again, you ha-ha with the baby shark. He came out there looking like a big old, sea creature as far as his size and his appearance. But this guy, if this guy had been Walter back in, the early part of the last decade and carrying through Europe and PWG and things like that, I would have been afraid for people's lives.
I'm just glad we got a new regime, because Vince would have made him that typical, stereotypical foreign heel, and it would have fucked Walter up.
How much black accent?
420 Walter.
Yeah. How much black accent on this Cody Rhodes, the QB1, the ultimate baby face, wearing a lot of black on this costume.
I wouldn't mind having Sami win.
I'm just saying, for all, I remember when the Horsemen came back, Arn Anderson, we don't wear white hats. We're not nice guys. Cody's outfit is predominantly black with colorful accents here.
What was that they threw at him?
Looked like a shirt of some kind.
And he was nice enough to give it back.
Don't throw shirts, man. You turn yourself heel, Hammerstein style.
3-time disputed WWE champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, 8-time tag team champion, 2025 King of the Ring, 2024 Royal Rumble winner.
Tell him, Walter, disputed. You cannot be undisputed when there's a World Heavyweight Championship held by our tribal chief.
he's the undisputed holder of the WWE Championship. Goodness gracious.
Okay, and that I will take, but
Okay.
don't call him the undisputed WWE Championship.
So then why isn't Roman known as the undisputed world champion?
Yeah, the WWE Undisputed Championship. You can be the undisputed holder of the title, but it's not an undisputed championship if you have another world title.
Okay.
Thank you, Seth. The one thing you'll never get me to yell at you about.
Holy shit, 418. Main event time.
Dude. I can't decide if I like Mark Nash or not. Like, I have moments where I like Mark and then I go, not so much. One of the biggest WWE Championship matches in recent memory. And we've got Dan Engler, who I will always remember Rudy Charles' name over his actual name. But I love it that he's refereeing this match. I'm happy for him that he's still refereeing, too. He's refereeing a long goddamn time, too. Not as long as Charles, but, you know. Yeah, dude, like, you guys are right. Gunther's in the best shape of his life, let alone his career. He's got everything going for him, man.
I feel like this dude tries too hard to be Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see that. What's funny is people originally were saying Bruce Buffer's trying to be too much like Michael. It's like, no, dude, Bruce Buffer's his own gimmick. Bruce Buffer's his own style.
Runs in the family.
It does.
The fact that they didn't even know they were brothers until later in life is hilarious.
Which is hysterical to me. It's like there's a name connection. Maybe do a little research, folks. You know? And yes, like I've said about a lot of things, the championship design has grown on me. I did not like it when they presented it to Roman, but
I kind of wish they let Cody just keep the wing eagle, except for that one appearance.
Same. I will forever say that. I will die on the hill defending the winged eagle being the championship. But if they're gonna go with it, it's grown on me a little bit.
Here we go. Yo, the crowd is chanting for Sami.
Well, of course, he's the last real good guy. He's the babyface. It's too funny.
These people haven't even touched yet, and the crowd is on their feet.
I want so bad for Sami to win.
I'm telling you, this is one of those times you call for the audible. Like, if that's not the plan, how do you not hear that crowd and be like, okay, let him go over?
Yeah. Gunther just booted the hell out of Sami, and now Sami's on top of Gunther. Gunther pushes him off. He pulls the top rope. Gunther falls on the outside. Yep, we're down to one-on-one.
Yeah, see, I think it's different here, Jay, than it was in Montreal with Roman. Like, there was serious talk internally about calling an audible, but having Roman lose at that point would have derailed so many different things. Having Cody lose the title here in a triple threat situation doesn't hurt anybody. It only helps Sami. Even only if he is champion until the Garden or until SummerSlam or whatever. Sami Zayn being the WWE champion, first of all, you'll get me popping and crying like an idiot because of the long connection. But it would just be a great moment.
Agreed, and you protect Cody by letting Gunther take the fall.
And Gunther could recover to taking that fall. It won't derail him that much.
Yeah, it's not like Gunther losing the Intercontinental title or him losing the world title to Jay. Like, at this point, Gunther losing is not career ending or career defining because he's been shown to be fallible. It's okay. Cody eating a pin clean, I think, hurts him more than if there's shenanigans finish. So Gunther losing, taking the fall doesn't derail me as much.
Exactly. And then Cody can say, well, you won the title, but you didn't beat me.
Right.
Gunther having lost, but being undefeated in these career-ending matches, is now looking for another career to end come SummerSlam to get back on the winning ways.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, anybody? Minnesota. Yeah. And Sami can have a short run as champion, like we said, going into either Saturday night's main event or losing it back to Cody at SummerSlam.
And I still don't even think Gunther beats Brock necessarily. I still want to see Brock go past August. At least until Mania.
And it makes sense if Gunther's the one, because he's the one that keeps emphasizing over and over again that Sami will never be champion. The fact that they keep giving him that line, if Sami pins Gunther, it makes a hell of a lot of sense.
And then you have the whole dynamic of not only did Sami end Gunther's Intercontinental title reign at WrestleMania a couple of years ago, but he also shut Gunther up for a moment by pinning him to become the champion.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! I thought he was gonna do a swinging neckbreaker. He just chopped Cody down, and Cody kicks out at one.
Jesus Christ, that was.
And the fact that Sami keeps not being a factor. You see how he keeps being out of the ring, keeps getting taken out. He really hasn't been the factor in this match.
I told you them chops on these white boys was going to be ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Sami. That dude, us ginger white boys just red. We just red. I don't know if you can see it in this light or not, because I don't think it's as bad as it was yesterday. Oh yeah, it totally is. Look at the difference in the sunburn just from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
Wear your sunscreen in Disneyland, kids. Fucking shit up.
Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat.
It's fucking, especially a rope drop. Although we only did sunrise because we were coming from Victorville. We didn't even do a full day. We did. We closed it up. We didn't get there until damn near after 11 o'clock. I still feel like I did a 16-hour work day. I was so tired Wednesday. Pretty much nobody saw my ass online Thursday. I was recovering.
Kick out by Sami at 2. Cody trying to take advantage. Take a look at the replay. Look at that power slam by Cody.
Great power slam. Great side effect there. Shades of Matt Hardy.
You could so see that Cody used to be part of Legacy with Orton, because that power slam he does.
Oh!
Double cutter.
That was slick. I like the idea Cape Rayer threw out there about Cody hitting the crossroads, but Sami taking advantage. That would be the perfect chicken shit way to have the last good guy still pull it off. I'm here for that 100%.
Suicide dive. Yeah, of course. Sunset flip. Delayed sunset flip.
I love the sunset flip. I love Gunther selling it. Like the whole fucking 80s heel reaction.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, crossroads. Nope.
Oh, shit.
Snapmare takeover into the power bomb. Hold it. Nope, covered. 1. 2. I thought Gunther was going to hold it and do a second power bomb.
He planted Cody on that power bomb and still held it.
You knew Sami was coming, though.
Well, of course.
Gunther did that little over his shoulder peek. He kind of made it.
Yeah. And again, to your point, Walter, they keep removing Sami from the equation.
Mm-hmm.
Getting him out of the ring, getting him out of the way, wanting it to be just him and Cody.
Because it makes you forget Sami's even part of it for a second. And then when he comes out of nowhere, just like earlier with the Seth, I totally forgot that table was set up, and then boom.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize it was there until they went through it. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Blue. Nope. Oh, God damn it. Oh, man. He
don't even count.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I didn't do it.
I'm gonna pause.
Usually, you know how Noah is. He interrupts with the counts, and I do it too, but I didn't even do it this time.
So I don't know how far you guys are. I'm at 439, 38, 39, 40, 41.
I'm at 50.
Oh, jeez.
54, 55. Tell me when you get to 440. I'll just pause it. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
Okay, I will. I'm at 440 now.
All right. And Gunther just pulled. I guess he pulled him through the anchor because the way Sami was, make a wish.
God, and Gunther just laying in those shots, the European uppercuts and just the shots across the chest. He's just browbeating Sami before he sets him up on the top rope.
Sitting him up there.
Oh my God. Hit him like his mama should have.
Right? Oh my God. That chop.
Damn.
You can pay me enough to take a chop from Gunther.
No, I have been in one of these little Legion halls when Walter was throwing chops. I'm fucking good. I'm okay. Dude, even seeing JJ take the chops from the Battleground roster, I would take all of that before I took one from Walter.
No, did Gunther just trying to hit Rainmaker? Ghost Rhodes 1, 2, and Sami pulled the referee out.
Okay, I'm way ahead of you guys again. Jesus Christ, what the hell? There.
Oh, I could just hit go live. It's because I paused it. Huh.
Yeah, it says I'm live, so I don't know. Whatever.
It always says that.
There.
I'm just gonna back out but go back in, and I'll tell you where I'm at.
Right now, I've got Sami on the apron, just shuddering, and he just entered the ring, and Cody punched him. Sami punched, Cody punched, Sami punched. Throwing them back and forth, man. They're throwing haymakers.
Jumped ahead of you with Gunther power bombing Sami, and now power bombing Cody on top of Sami.
Oh, geez, you're bomb. Fuck. All right.
Oh my God, Gunther's going power bomb heavy. He just power bombed Sami twice, but into a destroyer by Sami. Holy shit! He kicked out, but damn if that wasn't a 3. That was some last second shit by Gunther. He literally turned a power bomb into a destroyer. Oh, not a destroyer, a code red. Basically the same move.
Well, yeah, there's little nuances. I'm back live now. I've got the drone shot zooming in on the ring.
Yeah, me too. But did you see the kick out that Gunther
did? I did.
That was like 2.9999999.
Yeah. It's one of those. It doesn't get close without the bell ringing, folks.
Dude, I thought he counted 3 for a second.
Yeah, same. On the replay, it looked like it did.
Yeah. Sami covering, climbing the ropes, learn English, jump forward, rolling through. Gunther with that. Oh, he tried to do his own version of a haluva kick. Move Sami backing up into his own haluva kick, and he got it.
Oh, he did.
Gunther falls out of the cover. 1, 2. This time Cody pulls the referee out.
Ooh, man. That was close. It's triple threat, Dan. Calm yourself down.
Now all we need is for Gunther to pull the ref out.
Dude, is Cody calling Sami out to the floor to fight? Is that what he wants?
Yeah, he just slapped his head against the table there.
All right, whatever.
Clearing, and do it on the English table. Don't do it on the Arabic table. Don't disrespect.
Damn.
Clearing. Damn, how do you have trouble clearing that? Now it's on the English table. See, they didn't break the Arabic table.
See?
Now they're clearing everything. That surge protector, Sami had trouble picking it up too. It must be magnetic and it was stuck on the table.
Yeah, I think so.
Or taped up there.
Jesus Christ, this stuff has to be so inexpensive. They're throwing that shit like it's 1980s plastic. Like, what are we doing, guys? Jeez.
What the hell was the point of slapping the water bottle, Cody? I mean, Sami. Oh, they're both English tables. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Sami, is he going for that package power bomb, Kevin Owens style?
Oh man, wouldn't that be
And he's
something?
got Cody up. Cody with a shot to the gut. Sami got power or a backdrop from one table to the other.
Aye.
He tried to go for a package power bomb to shout out his best friend after Cody's the one who brought him up.
Dude, package pile driver on Cody on the table would have been sick.
What is Michael Cole signaling? What was that?
I don't know. Yeah, what was that? He was showing something to the guy at ringside.
Yeah, like something happened that wasn't supposed to happen. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh man, Sami went straight through that fucking table.
Mm-hmm.
Just
This is the point where Sami's out of it and you forget about him for a little bit.
Yep. I think it was a piece of equipment that was on the table that wasn't supposed to get fucked up, and Michael's like, "You got fucked up."
And now Gunther powerbombed Cody onto the table, but it didn't break.
Oh.
And he does it again. This time it breaks.
God.
And he landed on a producer on top of that.
Yeah, well, you know. Dude,
This might be the point where Sami interrupts the pin.
That was the same guy that was holding me. Dude, that guy's going through it in this match.
Cody getting rolled in after Gunther just powerbombed him through the table. And now the sleeper. And the leg wrap, too. Divine.
Wow, he got him.
And there's no rope breaks.
There's no rope breaks. And he's in the dead-ass center of the ring.
The ref might get pulled out when he's going to tap. And look, he rides Cody's back, and Cody's picking up Gunther.
He let it go for just a second, and then Cody got underneath it and is picking him up now.
Uh-oh.
Dude, Helluva kick here would be gnarly.
Oh, he just dropped right out of it. Backdrop. But then Gunther snaps it again. Cody's inches away from the rope, but it doesn't matter in a triple threat match.
Dude, Gunther's a fucking...
Cody's eyes are rolling. Cody's eyes are hazy. They're rolling to the back of the...
Oh, shit.
Is Sami going to come out of nowhere and pull Cody's arm?
He has to.
Referee picking up the hand. Old school style.
Wow.
Sami stops it from going down. Sami, that would only been once. He needs to do it 3 times. And now Gunther punching Sami.
God damn, dude.
Dude, they're hook, line, and sinker. They're selling me on this shit.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, 100%.
Gunther just chops Sami.
Taunting the crowd.
Another one.
God.
Slapping him in the chest again.
My God.
Sami's chest is going to look like Kofi Kingston's in a minute.
Right?
Now, Sami, always defiant, slapping Gunther back and got chopped right back into the corner. And then an exploder suplex into the corner usually sets up the Helluva kick, but remember, Cody's right there.
Right there.
Helluva kick to Gunther! Cover! 1, 2! Oh, Gunther kicked out. They are getting me on these.
Man, that was a 2.99 also. Holy crap. Sami's getting frustrated.
That might be the most goated. The crowd jumped thinking Sami was winning, and then that kick out, you can hear the room come out of the air. The air come out of the room. You can feel
it. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, that Helluva kick after Exploder took the tag titles off the Usos, took the Intercontinental title off Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't
And
get the job
remember,
done here.
they're doing what I said they were going to do with Sami because now you're forgetting about Cody for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes, where's the golden boy? Hell of a clothesline. Now that's hilarious.
That was Hanson-esque.
Power bomb, but Cody comes in with the Cody cutter off the top rope. Now crossroads to Sami. No, reverse! Reverse! He hit a crossroad on Cody!
Nah. He was
Cody
so
getting
proud
up.
of himself.
Cody getting up. Is he going to hit Cody with the haluva kick? No, Gunther slaps the sleeper on him as he was running. Reverse. Cody, double crossroads.
God damn it.
And then he held on to Sami as Gunther rolls out. Now we know what's about to happen.
Oh, man.
He held out. No, Sami slipped. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn beat Cody Rhodes. Sami Zayn is the WWE champion. Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Sami Zayn rolled Cody up and is the new WWE champion. That almost looked like an accident. Holy shit!
Holy shit. Oh, my God.
10th time is the charm. Jeez, I don't think I've ever gotten that loud before on all I watch along. The miracle in Saudi. Holy shit. Sami overcome with emotion. Shit, I'm almost emotional. I honestly don't think I've ever gotten that loud on a call, even when Mamacita won her title.
It's because it was just so out of nowhere.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God, dude.
Congratulations, Sami Zayn.
I cannot fucking believe they did it. Like, I wanted it. Wow.
You know Cody deep down inside. This is probably Cody's idea to give it up. I just knew. I had that feeling. The fact that they kept emphasizing, you've never won the title. You've never won the title. You never. The fact that they keep saying that. And that just jumped our numbers up to like 440 now.
I can't fucking believe he's the WWE champion. Holy shit.
Oh my God. I got to watch the replay of when I screamed. I don't think I've ever gotten that loud. Seriously.
Got loud, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be on the reactions. I know that much.
You would think, right? Oh my God, dude. I am so happy for him.
Me too. Look at that sleeper. Denny, double sleeper. Once this happened, I was like, holy shit, they're going to do it. They're going to make Cody win. Double. Gunther rolled out. And Cody's got no excuse. Sami pinned the actual WWE champion.
Yeah. He pinned him straight up. He counted out of the crossroads and just caught him.
I love how we double checked with the referee. Was that 3? And the ref said, yeah.
Yeah. Right? He could believe in his own damn self.
He jumped into the crowd. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Sami is the WWE champion. Holy shit. You know who's jumping around right now? Fucking Kevin Owens.
And then that's the man, right? Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
Sami worked his ass off to get here. Look at the look on Cody's face. Look at the look on Gunther's face.
Gunther's in disbelief.
I'm so glad they did it where he actually pinned Cody and not Gunther.
He pinned Cody. Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. Look at the picture.
Yeah.
Cody's emotional, but it's because he's actually happy deep down inside for Sami.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, that's going to be a hell of a plane. That's going to be a hell of a plane ride because I don't think SmackDown's going to be in Saudi next week. Raw is tomorrow or Monday, but
Raw is the start time is 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, because is it because they're in Saudi?
No,
Oh, they're in Europe.
Yeah, I think they're still in Europe. Yeah. I think. I don't know. That doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, what matters is holy shit, they did it. You talk about a boyhood dream. I mentioned it earlier. That's fucking out of nowhere. I'm so happy right now. Holy shit.
Jay, you've
And
been along
I
with...
think exactly what Jay said. Oba's just going to run through him.
Yeah, and if that's the case, then he's champion until August 1st or 2nd. I'm here for that. I'm here. Oh, look at that. Oh,
And please give him a couple of more defenses, please. Look, he's looking at the ref like, did I just really do that?
Right. He's having Dan double and triple check. Like, are we good? Like, can I leave? Like,
That was a mistake.
Like, am I supposed to leave the belts? Like, what's happening?
Oh my god, I can't wait to see that the side plates they put on.
Oh fuck!
If you don't believe in miracles, watch this.
Yeah, dude.
And they cut out too. No post shenanigans. No nothing.
Nope.
Holy fucking shit! The same year the Knicks win the championship, fucking Sami underdog wins the championship. This is shock. We've been overdoing it. We gotta give the producer man his reaction because he wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, Jay, you have been along for the ride with Sami almost as long as I have. You know, going back to you attending All-Star Weekend in 2005, and fucking El Generico is a world champion at WWE. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Did you just get emotional too?
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Still emotional. Trying to keep it, under wraps for right now.
Me too. And I know Kevin Owens is feeling even 10 times more than us.
Well, I can't wait to hear what Kevin has to say tomorrow.
Right.
Because if y'all don't already know, Dave LaGreca and Kevin Owens are hosting a watch party for Great American Bash outside of the PC.
Oh my God.
While Great American Bash is happening inside the PC.
Oh wow.
So KO very easily will have something to say for his longtime friend Rami. Wow. And that's another part of what helped go into my prediction. I called Sami Zayn. I picked him. I know not many people predicted him in Simply Predicting Leagues, but I picked Sami.
You know what's fucking crazy, Jay? The first show you went to for PWG, All-Star Weekend, night one.
Mm-hmm.
The main event. Do you remember the main event?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
It was AJ Styles versus El Generico versus Kevin Steen. Winner got Super Dragon the next night on night 2.
Yeah.
Didn't we do a watch along of that?
We did. We did a watch along for both nights last year when it hit its 20th anniversary.
Yep. Yeah, Super Dragon and Generico and Steen in a 3-way dance over the semi-main of AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Styles versus Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Dragon versus Steen Erico before there's Steen Erico.
The clicks this is going to get. This is going to be watched. This is going to go way over 1 million views and likes. It's not going to be all those dislikes like Jay. This is going to be nuts.
21 years ago, that man was in the main event of the first PWG show that, for lack of a better term, piggybacked on WrestleMania being in town for the world title.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's the WWE champion.
A few years ago, he was getting slapped by a big hand facing Jackass.
Right.
At WrestleMania.
WrestleMania in Texas. Johnny Knoxville and the Jackasses are punking this guy. And he's the W. And again, with all respect to the tribal chief, it's not the secondary world championship.
Nope.
He is the fucking WWE back to Buddy Rogers, Bruno, Backlund, Hogan, Savage, WWE champion.
All right. I'm trying not to
Fucking
cry.
blows my mind.
Guys, please turn into no DQ. JJ, you want to get a final word before I say cut the feed and stuff, or you can't control the emotions?
I'm still just beside myself here. Like this is a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people always talk about WWE. It's not about the matches, it's about the moments. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
There's nothing wrong with creating moments. All life is a series of moments strung together. Life isn't a chain wrestling ton of technical moves, you know, thrown together.
Hang on.
Life is a series of moments, and that's exactly what this is. So let Sami have his moment. Let us hold on, Walter. Like y'all wanted my speech. Let Sami have his moment. Let us who've been down with Sami, El Generico, whatever you want to call him, since day one-ish, have our moment.
We're about to get Sami's first words as champion because Byron's interviewing him. A lot has been said about me. Some good. Lately, some bad. A lot of folks said I would never win the WWE Championship. But I stand here tonight in front of my people on Riyadh. Now he's speaking Arabic. Dude, what the fuck, JJ? I am the WWE champion. Byron, you know, I'm not usually at a loss for words. You deserve it, chant screamed through the crowd. Finally, those have real meaning. That's just not a cliche chant. You know what? You're damn right I deserve this. 20 plus years in this game. And I never got the recognition. 20 years, 10 years chasing this championship. I don't care what happens to me tomorrow. Forever, I will be Sami Zayn, WWE champion. Things Mr. Perfect could have never said. Things Ricky the Dragon Steamboat could never have said. These larger than life characters we know growing up never got this opportunity, and Sami got it. The rich history of that title, the lineage that Jeff was talking to.
Yeah.
And sorry, JJ, you can continue. I just wanted to get his first words as champion.
No, I finished it before he started actually talking.
Under a minute for Aaron. So, Jeff, any final thoughts before we just
the comment in the chat room, I think, said it best. This was a night of WWE doing a lot of booking right. And Sami definitely does deserve it. And I am so stupid tickled to get the chance to say, head over to NoDQ.com's YouTube channel right now. Check out the recap from Aaron Rift. And we'll be back when he's done. We're simply predicting for Team 8th anniversary and then shenanigans tonight, folks. Thank you guys for letting me be part of this. And Sami Zayn, congratulations, man. Head over to ODQ right now, folks, and we will see you next time.
For the Renegade JJ Williams, for Jeff Meacham, I am Mr. Reliable Walter Cruz. We thank all 488 of you that are still watching us at presenting Night of Champion Watch Along. Tune in to No DQ for Aaron Riss review. I'm gonna flip over there because I know he's gonna have a lot of interesting shit to say. But $4.90 now. We thank you, and JJ, hit the fucking end.